You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Peace to the family, peace to the family. Y'all bear with me one moment. Peace to the family, man. Let me go ahead and make sure I have that turned off. I got some feedback going over here, so that's out the way. And I think that's it. Shout out to everybody, man, in the chat, man. Salute, man. Happy Friday. Tenderoni Fridays. Y'all know how we do it. Tenderoni Fridays. I had burnt a little something earlier, but, about earlier today before I went to the gym, before I went to work out. So, I'm still kind of coasting. I'm still kind of coasting on that there.
The stickiest of the
Still kind of coasting.
You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
You know what I mean? I could have burnt another one before the show started, but I was like, man, if I'd have did that, man, I probably wouldn't even be able to get to the show. You get what I'm saying? I don't think, you know what I mean? I don't think I would have, boy, because, well, that shit I got, boy, god damn. You know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy, boy. That shit have put a grizzly bear into hibernation. You dig? Anyways, it is what it is, man. Shout out to the Cardenas. What did they say for me? Say, Coach, your boy Berlanga missed weight by a pound. Hey, I saw that. Hey, I saw that. You get what I'm saying? Well, the Puerto Rican assassin. Hey, we gonna talk about Berlanga. We gonna talk about that. Hey, you know what? Hey, Cardenas, check this out, fam. I'm kind of, I used to like, hate on Edgar Berlanga a little bit. Yeah, I said, this brother is this. He think he hot shit. You know what I'm saying? He think Now, what made me mad? I told you what made me mad. What made me mad was when they started comparing him to Tito and hollering by he the next. I think it was Fat Joe. As a matter of fact, that's probably why I don't like Fat Joe right now. I think it was Fat Joe, because they were talking about, yeah, man, you get what I'm saying, Edgar, but it's Berlanga. You know what I mean? Then they went to mention Trinidad, and I was like, man, that to me that just crossing the line. So I've been on a hate fest ever since, but now I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm a fan of Edgar Berlanga now. Hey, he don't want me over. Hey, you know what? I'm a fan of Edgar Berlanga now, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, man. Hey, I can't. You know what? Yeah, but I think I'm a fan now, man. I think I'm a fan, man. You know what I mean? I'm just like, the man got Fat Joe with him. You get what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Hey, Edgar Berlanga be bringing up Fat Joe like he Lil Uzi Vert or he the hottest, he 21 Savage or something. Bro, that's like, like fam. Shout out to G5 salute, fam. Bro, fam, I'm like, you bringing up Fat Joe, that's like bringing up Curtis Blow. No shade to Curtis Blow. No shade to Curtis Blow. He's playing basketball to the hoop, y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Tell me, were you in the joint the night Wilt scored 100 points? You get what I'm saying, bro? Like I don't think he understand like how played out. How played out. I mean, Joey Crack by what, 54, 55? I mean, I don't think he understand, how played out that is. Man, my nigga, like, you talking like this dude popping. Like who the hot rap is out right now? Travis Scott or you get what I'm saying? hey, what he say? Hey, man, hey, shout out to Justin Watson. Justin, what's going on, fam? Justin, what the link read? Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, say, oh yeah, Kendrick. Yeah, he talking. You get what I'm saying. Now, if you say, yeah, man, we got Kendrick Lamar with us, man. He rolling with us. If he say that, then I'll be like, oh, okay, you got Kendrick now, okay. But the man is, what I'm talking about? What did somebody say? Playboy Cardi. Oh, Playboy Cardi still popping. Hey, Cool K. Playboy Cardi still popping. Yeah, I remember came on Playboy Cardi. You know what I mean? I'm not that out of the loop. Hey, shout out to Mika Lover. Mika, what's going on? Shout out to Ricky. Ricky, what the link read, fam? Ricky is in the building. Summer in November is in the building. You get what I'm saying? The lovely Miss Connie is here. It is what it is. Say Playboy Cardi, huh? You know what I mean? Hey, ain't that the dude that made the Millie Rock song? That's what made the Millie Rock song, right? Hey, he say what he say? He say Cardi and Uzi about the same. Oh yeah, they is. Well, Lil Coochie Vert. I call him Lil Coochie Vert. Ain't nothing Uzi about him. It ain't nothing Uzi about him. He might say that Lil Coochie Vert. Yeah, Lil Coochie Vert, man. You know what I mean? He be popping it. God dang, man. Yeah, man, I feel bad for Philly on that one there, dog. Man, because Philly ain't nothing to play with. Philly is a rough city, man. Shout out to Ricky E, man. Philly is a rough city, man. Tough city. You get what I'm saying? This dude here. Listen, I know them niggas in Philly be like, God damn, this nigga here, man. Shit. Man, we can't, man. Why we can't say this nigga from Pittsburgh or something, man? Man, we got this whole little weird ass, wearing purses and lipsticks and eyeshadow and all this stuff there. Jeans with the butt cheeks cut out, and man, he told he from Philly. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just a total opposite. So I'm not gonna put Lil Coochie Vert on Philly. I'm not gonna do that. Not on Philly. You get what I'm saying? Anyways. Now we do know we got Edgar Berlanga fighting tomorrow night. Edgar Berlanga fighting tomorrow night. They say he missed weight. He missed weight by a pound or something. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let me go ahead and do this here. Let's go ahead and pull Edgar Berlanga up, man. Edgar Berlanga, man, goddamn. You know what? I don't know what it is. Hey, check this out. I was listening to the Bossy Boys, right? I'm listening to the Bossy Boys. Hey, Ness, listen, check this out, fam. Ness riding hard for Edgar Berlanga. No Diddy. Hey, shout out to Brandy Sweet Like Candy. What's going on, Brandy? Hey, Brandy, Ness is riding hard for Edgar Berlanga. I'm listening to his show. I was like, damn, boy, he might be the biggest Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga, you get what I'm saying? You saw what he did with Canelo. And I'm like, bro, this dude is really, 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 really delusional. Bro, like, Edgar Berlanga, you know why I like him now? You know why I like him now? All jokes aside, he funny. The dude is mad funny. He not even trying to be funny. He just mad funny. Like, his delusion is so comical. You get what I'm saying? His delusion is so comical, I can't help but laugh. I say, man. Anyways. I want to talk about this interview. Devin Haney's bold move. Taking the Floyd Mayweather's villain blueprint. Y'all, and I played out a video the other day with Devin Haney, You know, he said he want to be the villain like MC Ren. If you old school, you know MC Ren was the villain, NWA. You know what I mean? He said he gonna want to be the villain like MC Ren. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, so you know, everybody coming for his neck right now. You know, it's hard. It's lonely when you at the top. You know, they say he ride around in Benzes and you know, G-Wagons and I still don't know where he's from, but when Bill was on here, what Bill said, he said, yeah, well, I'm from the town. I'm from deep East Oakland. So he from deep East Oakland. Hey Ali, yeah, I'm from deep East Oakland. And you know, you either gonna be from the east, the west, the north, or the south. You get what I'm saying? You don't just say you from Oakland. You know, you got to be specific. You know, I'm from deep East Oakland. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, so if that's where I'm from, then that's where my son from. I said, look, man. Hey, listen. The man birth certificate say San Francisco. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I hear what you're saying, Bill, but you know, the people want to know. Listen, we gotta identify. Now I know some of y'all saying, look, man, look here, man, this some bullshit, man. Ain't nobody be doing that there, man. You know, we don't claim cities and all that stuff there. You know, man, bullshit. Everybody rep where they from. You know what I mean? And what it is, listen, somebody say San Francisco. All right, Frisco. They say, no, call it Frisco. Frisco. Now, let me tell you something. I call the football team San Fran. I don't say San Francisco 49ers. Now, we'll say the 49ers or San Fran. That's what we say, like in the football. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I got, who you got on the parlay ticket? Man, I got San Fran. Because what happened is, when we look at them parlay tickets, like, you know, yeah, man, I got San Fran, man. Hold on, they're giving it -4.5 against the Bears. Damn, okay. Let's look at the injury report and see who playing and who not playing. You get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I say, look here, man. Look here. We need to listen. We got to identify. We got to know how to identify where you from. You know, where you from is very important. I'm going to prove it to you. Animals mark their territory. Why? That's their territory. That's their turf. That gives you a sense of identity. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like if you say you from Brooklyn, okay, you think about the people from Brooklyn, their mentalities and stuff like that. Okay, you know, Brooklyn, like dudes from Brooklyn, they got more of an attitude. You know, New Yorkers are already kind of arrogant already. New Yorkers, you from New York, they already kind of arrogant. You know what I mean? You know, Brooklyn dudes think they the hardest dudes on the planet. True. Hey, listen, check this out. I don't know what it is, bro, about Brooklyn, but Brooklyn just think they the hardest borough in New York. Period. Ain't nobody harder than them. We the toughest. You know, we the home of Biggie, Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying? You know, you dig. You know, that's just what it is. You know, we got the best. hey, everybody, check this out. Everybody I met from Brooklyn, just like that. Hey, Shannon Briggs from Brooklyn. Well, who else? Mike Tyson from Brooklyn. Who else from Brooklyn? Hey, who else from Brooklyn? Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. What you talking about? Hey, somebody just said something over here. I don't know who said something over there. That's the doggone. Oh, that's doggone. Hey, what that thing is? Please try again in a little while. What you talking about? Oh, damn, this is my phone. I'm sitting there tripping. Hey, what? Hey, the phone. hey, no. The phone, what is it, Siri? Siri with the talking. Hey, man, Siri with the talking. What the fuck is that? You get what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into the show. Yeah, man, Siri with the talking, man. Sorry about that, y'all. I had got kind of thrown off a little bit. It is what it is, though. Yeah, Zab. What you say, Jamie Zab? Anyways. In a recent interview with Ring Magazine, Devin the Dream Haney explained why he's not focusing on Ryan Garcia at the moment. Haney says that he doesn't want to look past Jose Ramirez by concentrating on Ryan Garcia. You get what I'm saying? And that's pretty good. The reporter asked him, you know, can you promise us? Asked him something about promising something, right? And he said, what can you promise the fans when you have a fight on May the 2nd? He said, Devin Haney said, I promise a victory on May the 2nd. I haven't had a victory in a long time now. this is the longest that I've gone without a win, a W. You get what I'm saying? And pretty much I get what Devin Haney is saying. You know, people only remember you for your last fight. Now everybody still remember. Hey, what did he say? Hey, the Cardenas say, Coach, you put in the grave. Hey, bro. Hey, look here, dog. Hey, Siri was talking on my phone. Hey, Siri was, see, look, they're doing it right now. They're doing it right now. See, I ain't tripping. Yeah, man, listen, it's doing it right now, bro. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man, y'all, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's still, they're doing it right now, bro. Let's see what's up, man. Yeah, let me go ahead and do this here, man. Yeah, no, I ain't. Yeah, see, y'all think I'm just tripping. I ain't tripping, fam. I know what's going on. All right, cool. We did that. We did. Hey, we did. Hey, hey, I'm trying to tell you, dog. It just started. You get what I'm saying? Anyways. Yeah. So what I'm looking at with Devin Haney is I get what he's saying because people don't remember his last fight. Last fight was Ryan Garcia. This is why I felt like he should have just got back in the ring. You gotta. So, when you get back in the ring and fight after a loss, you will add distance to that fight. Do you get what I'm saying? And so that's how I felt about it anyways. Because so he's going to have to fight a good fight against Jose Ramirez. We'll see exactly how what style he decides to employ. What I do know is I don't think that he will employ the same style that he did against Ryan Garcia last year. We see how that worked out. He's not a puncher. You get what I'm saying? As for me, fighters should fight more often. I feel like fighters should fight more often by taking a year-long break, year-long layoff. You get what I'm saying? Devin Haney allowed the people to focus only on his last fight. And we know what that was. His last fight, they made the Haney Pack song. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if the break helped him or hurt him. Now, it's rumored that Devin Haney had a fractured jaw. I don't know how true that is. According to Ryan Garcia. I remember Ryan Garcia put that out there in the tweet. I think he said Devin Haney had a fractured jaw, broken jaw, something of that sort. As I said before, I have no idea whether that's true or not. But if Haney needed time for his body to heal, then that's understandable. That's understandable why he took the break. You get what I'm saying? As long as Devin gets the victory, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Now, he doesn't have to get a knockout. He doesn't have to get a knockout. But Haney has to look good doing it when he gets the W. If he gets the W. You know what I mean? What I mean by that is Devin Haney has to win in a dominant fashion. If he can do like a 8-4 or 9-3, you get what I'm saying? That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. It would give the fans something to talk about in the lead up to the Ryan Garcia rematch. Haney explains that now he's at a crossroads in his career, and he's crossing over to becoming the villain. We read that. I saw y'all that clip the other day. On Wednesday, he will become a massive star, just like Floyd Mayweather Jr. Now, this what he said. Floyd became a massive star, and I quote, he said, people want to see me lose now. They want to pay to see me lose. So I'm happy. Does Devin Haney have a point? Him crossing over now, embracing the villain role. Some would say that that's what Money Mayweather did once he became Floyd Mayweather. Pretty boy Floyd transitioning to Money May. So, I guess he's trying to say he gonna parlay that same situation. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Can't do it the way Floyd did it. I think Floyd had a level of charisma about himself. He had a level of charisma about himself as well. Very arrogant, very cocky, unapologetic. Floyd wasn't this is the thing too, though. With Floyd had the Olympic pedigree, the amateur pedigree, the Olympic pedigree, and then, once he turned pro, he beat everything you put in front of him for the most part. At 130, 135, Pretty Boy Floyd, Pretty Boy was a bad boy. That's my favorite Floyd. Pretty Boy Floyd. That's my favorite for a Pretty Boy. Money May, you get what I'm saying? Money May was arrogant, cocky, brash, boastful, disrespectful. You know, Money May was disrespectful at times. Everybody's a great hell of a fighter, but they're not better than me. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. I remember he said he was better than Muhammad Ali, and he said, what I look like saying that another fighter is greater than me. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all don't remember Floyd said that? I fell out with him when he did that. I fell out with him. Hey, shout out to Drummond for life. Drummond, what's going on, fam? Hey, look here, we talking about, hey, Drummond, we talking about that blueprint, that Money May blueprint, fam. Money May. Shout out to Summer in November. You know, everybody gonna watch this fight. Because guess what? You know, if you don't like him, you want to see him lose. Shout out to Ali. Ali, salute, fam. Yeah, you want to see him lose. Facts. You know what I mean? Just like you got people hate watching. Let's say you got people who hate watching, right? They don't like you, but they gonna watch you all the time. Unless shoes say what it say. Unless shoes say Devin too timid to be a villain. The Cardenas say Money May stutter too much. Too much. like you. Oh. Hey, the Cardenas. Hey, for real though. Hey, buddy. Hey, here you go. Here you go. Like I said before. Well, like I said before. When it comes to Money May, you diggity dig. Hey, matter of fact, hold on. Let's pull this up. You diggity dig. Hey, Cardenas. Let's pull that up. You diggity dig right there, man. Hey, boy, let me tell you something, boy. Ooh, it's gonna be very difficult to replicate that blueprint.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Green Eyes Pete, man. She gifted somebody a membership. Let's give her a round of applause. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, look here, man. Listen, man. Shout out to Soda Pop. Soda Pop, what's going on, fam? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Shout out to John. John in the building. La Jessica. See what we got to do, right? Check it out. Listen. If they really want... Hey, T-Bone the Bonafide, check this out, fam. If they really want to make some paper, I'm trying to tell you. If they really want to make some paper, they need to holler at the old boy.
True.
These suckers, man, these suckers can't talk, man. They gotta let a true player from the Himalaya lay the game down. Like my main man, Edgar Berlanga. Oh, let me pull up Edgar Berlanga. Like my main man, Edgar Berlanga. All this hate, all this Edgar Berlanga hate that y'all been doing. Listen, all this Edgar Berlanga hate that y'all been doing, bro, boy, that would not be tolerated. There would not be any Edgar Berlanga slander today. You get what I'm saying? Y'all sitting there hating, Puerto Rican legend in the making. Yeah, man, pull this up right here, man. Y'all sitting there. Can y'all hear this? Y'all can't hear it. Let me see. No, y'all can't hear it. No, y'all can't hear it. I'm going to play it. Yeah, my dog, man. You know what, man? I don't know, man. Edgar Berlanga looking kind of crazy, though, dog. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to look like he kind of off. Hey, Bless. It look like he kind of off a little bit. I don't know. He got me kind of scared now. I don't know, man. I mean, he still should win. But he say he was coming over the flu or something. That's what he say. He say he was getting over the flu. Let me see what's up. Y'all can hear this.
Yeah, Edgar, what up, my guy? Gotta know,
Again, I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. Shout out to Carlos.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub. He say, Coach, salute. He said, hey, Devin. He say, Devin doesn't have the villain persona. It's more manufactured than natural, in my opinion. Yeah, I get what you're saying. He was dressed like Blade without the leather trench. Okay. All right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It got to be natural. Listen, it has to be believable too.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, it has to be believable too. It has to be believable as well. But again, I mean, if people that passionate about not liking him, people are going to tune in just to see him lose. You get what I'm saying? So that's going to happen. So will that propel him to make more money? I don't know. That's what we're going to see. That's what we're going to find out. Shout out to Ali. But hold on. Hey, check it out, fam. Let me let y'all hear Edgar Berlanga. You know, the Puerto Rican assassin. Y'all know, man, Edgar Berlanga might be one of my favorite fighters in boxing right now. I know y'all excited. You know, to be in the presence of greatness. You know what I mean? To be in the presence of greatness. Here you go right here. What my man, where he at? To be in the presence of greatness. Edgar, what's going on? Talk to the people.
Want to get your thoughts on the weight miss, because you know people gonna talk about it. What you want to say about it, E?
People don't know, right? But I had the flu, you know what I'm saying? And I was struggling with my health, you feel me? And I knew that
Yeah, the
at
flu.
a certain point I was like, damn, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody that's out there, you know, y'all know that I take this sport very serious, you know, especially with my health. You know, there's nothing to say, you know what I'm saying? We still getting the fight on. You know, and I just want to say to my fans and everybody out there, you know, y'all think other is not what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because we could have pulled off the fight if we wanted to, based on my health situation, you know what I'm saying? And you know me, I'm a warrior, bro. So I'm going to just go out there, you already know, and make the show happen. You know, I had a lot of fans come out here, buy tickets, plane tickets, flights from Puerto Rico, you know, a 50 clip of people coming out here, so you know I couldn't stick them in the one direction. You know what I'm saying? But you know we don't put on for tomorrow.
You know people gonna talk shit, Edgar. You know they're gonna say, you know he missed the weight, this or that. What's your message to those people?
Just tune in tomorrow. You don't see what happens. That shit gonna go under the rug. It is what it is.
Yeah, was this guy, like, was there any point, and I know you said obviously you don't feel good, and that's a fact, that's what it is, right? But is there anything about Mantequilla that you like, you know, he just didn't do it for you? Because obviously, like we talked about yesterday, you deserve better. You know, you coming off a big fight.
No, listen, right now, right? A guy like Mantequilla, he got something to prove. You feel me? He's out there, he's trying to go out there and prove something. So they're grabbing to move gear. You know, when I grabbed from that fight that can't be us on March 15th, you know. But based on my health and everything, bro, you know, my health comes first at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, what? Hey, you know what? It seemed like, it's like he looked kind of off a little bit. Hey, shout out to Bless. Hey, Daniel Agnew, Green Eyes P. He looked kind of off a little bit. Hey, what to say, Valdez? Say, Coach, you already know that's the excuse he gonna use, you know, when he gets knocked down. Hey, Valdez, go Valdez. Hey, look here, man. What Valdez at? Hey, look here, man. Come on, man. You can't be hating on the Puerto Rican assassin, man. We ain't doing that now. Man, come on, fam. Yeah, man, y'all know the man. Listen, y'all know the man sick, man. The man say he had the flu, man. The man say he had the flu. That's why he missed weight, bro. That's why he missed weight. The man say he had the flu, man.
And a lot of fighters tend to, you know, push themselves to that limit, and then the fight could have got called off, you know, so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I humbly say, you know what I'm saying? And for the haters out there that want to talk, at the end of the day, you already know, man. Like, I put my Lord and Savior first always.
Okay.
Got you. Thank you.
Man, he look real, bro. Y'all see how humble he look, bro? He look very submissive. Hold on.
What's up, Jazz?
Sorry about that. I got doggone. Goddamn, a country Wayne skit don't came on. He looked very submissive, bro. Hey, what you say, Bless? You say so he was underweight? No. He missed weight by 1 pound. He was overweight by 1 pound. He say the reason why he missed the weight was because he had the flu. Somebody say he looked drained. He probably do look kind of drained. Yeah. Hold on. Miss Connie said he looked weight drained. You know what? You might be right about that. Jesse said, wouldn't flu help with weight loss? Yeah, facts. It would. But, you know, it depends. Yeah, it would. He looked kind of, and what did it say, Brandon? Brandon say that chain gonna break his neck. Man, Bless, what you say? She said he looked sick, Chuck. Yeah, he looked kind of, you know. You know what? If he drained, I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all remember yesterday, right? They say he walking around at 200 pounds, 210 pounds, something like that. If he walk around that high of a weight, then his weight cut is, we talking about 68, 70, 80, 90, 208. If he walk around like 208, this guy cutting 40 pounds. He's having 40. Okay, let's say he walk around a little over 200 pounds, right in between fights. That's a 40-pound weight cut, fam. If he walking around at like 208 pounds, 210 pounds or whatever, right? Bro, that's a 40-something pound weight cut. Easy. Maybe he need to go up to light heavyweight. But he fooled up there, though. He fooled at light heavyweight. Boy, at light heavyweight, Edgar Berlanga fooled. Shout out to Unlace Shoes. He say 40 pounds weight loss. Damn. I'm just saying, bro, listen, if he walking around like that, in between fights, Edgar Berlanga a big dude, no Diddy. You know what I mean? If he walking around in between fights like that, yeah, bro, that's then Miss Conner might be right. He might just be weight drained. But he definitely fooled. He fooled that one. If he go up to light heavyweight, it's a wrap. He fooled. He dinner, lunch. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. He dinner and lunch. What you say? The Cardenas say been partying with Diddy too much. I don't know if he been partying with Diddy. You know, he might be because Diddy and Fat Joe were real close. So, you know, that's a possibility. We haven't seen any photos of him, though. We haven't seen any photos of Edgar Berlanga. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, as it relates to Devin the Dream Haney, as a matter of fact, where it's at, I have a timestamp. I'm going to timestamp this here. All right, at the 38-second mark. Let's go to the 38-second mark right here. Let's go to the 38-second mark right there. And I got to play this here. Yeah, he said just say that. Hold on, what you say? Carlos say, shout out to Carlos. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, I think he just couldn't make the weight anymore. Nothing more, nothing less. I think him and his team miscalculated his weight management. Time to move up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. You know, I can, let me tell you something. I very seldom feel sorry for any fighter that's weight drained. If you're weight drained, move up. No one is making you fight at that weight. You know, if you see, this is what I try to tell y'all, like these bigger fighters, they want to fight at the smaller weight classes so that they can have a physical advantage over their opponent come fight night, because they're going to rehydrate to crazy weight. Now, the light heavyweight, super middleweight, it's some big guys that's super middleweight. No Diddy. You get what I'm saying? But if he's at the point to where he can't even make super middleweight no more, then guess what? Move up to light heavyweight. True. It's that simple. Move up to light heavyweight. That's all you got to do. That's a simple solution. Move up to light heavyweight. I can't feel sorry for, man, I can't make this weight. If you can't make the weight, why are you fighting at the weight? Like, that's $1 million question. If you can't make the weight, why are you fighting at the weight? You want to know why they fighting at the weight? Because bigger fighters who fight at smaller weights give them advantages in the ring when they rehydrate. That's as simple as that. It's that, and maybe it's a money division. Ain't a whole lot of people making no money in boxing like that unless you're the top stars. So it's the latter. You get what I'm saying? It's the latter. Hold on. Yeah, man. Shout out to Martin. Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to Bless. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to say. He said compare Cholo size to Caleb in that frame. Well, see, this is the thing. Caleb Plant, I was talking about Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, he keeps himself in shape. Caleb Plant don't allow his weight to balloon up in between fights. Caleb Plant pretty much keeps himself in shape. You get what I'm saying? So, Devin Haney right here. If you see Devin Haney right here, wait a minute. Let me show y'all this here. Shout out to you, fam.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, hold on. Doggone, now Caleb Plant, everybody body is different. Everybody frame is different. You get what I'm saying? You may have some dudes that's a certain height and their weight don't get, but they freakishly athletic. You get what I'm saying? And they keep themselves in shape. Then you may have another guy, his body frame is different. He may be the same height as the other guy, but his body frame is different. His muscle density, his bone density and muscle mass and all of that stuff there. You get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Shout out to Unlace Shoes. You say Plant has good discipline. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then, with Edgar Berlanga, he hanging out with Fat Joe. He with the Terror Squad. He going to parties. He going to events. They hanging out, popping champagne. He been celebrating on that he been celebrating on that Canelo fight. This man went on a world tour. Doja Cat, Bad Bunny, you know what I mean? J Balvin, you get what I'm saying? Maluma, you get J-Lo, we talking about Jenny from the Block. You get what I'm saying? Mark Anthony, you get what I'm saying? So, he kind of like Mr. Ply. I don't think he was very, very serious. I just find it very hard to believe that he was very serious. Getting it on shape. Hold on. All right, cool. All right, sorry about that, y'all. It is what it is. Let me let y'all hear my main man, Devin. Devin the Dream Haney, the Nightmare. You get what I'm saying? The Nightmare. The guy, as Dollar Bill would say, Devin the Dream Haney. The face of boxing. Hold on, I want y'all to see. Wait a minute. Yeah, Dev take that Floyd Mayweather route. He take that Money May. Is he taking the Money May route? Okay, cool. Let's go. 38 seconds. Let me go right here. All right, let's go.
Always was a villain, but then I was like the good guy, villain. But I always wanted to be the villain anyways, because it's easier being a villain, and it pays being a villain, so I'm okay with being a villain.
Is this kind of like the transition of the pretty boy Floyd to the Money Mayweather? There was like a hard, at some point he transitioned. Do you feel like this is going to be in the next chapter of your career? What is that going to look like for you?
I mean, that's when Floyd became the big star, is when he became the villain. And I think the same way. I think that's when I'll become a massive star now that I'm crossing over. And people want to see me lose now. They want to pay to see me lose. So I'm happy.
Did you feel?
So now he did make a point with Floyd when he crossed over. He became the Money Mayweather and all that stuff there. But there's a lot. See, we got to kind of like pump the brakes on this. We got to put everything in its proper context. Floyd did not just become the villain and became this superstar because he was the villain. No. Around that time was the beginning of YouTube taking off. YouTube, hey, when did YouTube start? 2006, something like that? Let me see. Hold on. All right. 2005. YouTube came about 2005. So, now, I'm finna show y'all something. I'm finna do something ain't nobody has done. 2005, right? Let's do this. Let's do this. 2005. Let's go to, what is this? I'm going to keep that. Let's go to box rec. Now, I know what y'all saying. What am I going to box rec for? Okay, Floyd Mayweather. Let's see who Floyd was fighting around that time when YouTube came out. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Let's blow this up a little bit. See, it's not that simple. And I'm going to explain to you why. Now, I want y'all to look at this here. Y'all check this out. All right, this is Floyd Mayweather. So, YouTube came about 2005. All right. Floyd retired 2017, right? 2017. Okay. Get this out of the way. All these advertisements. All right, YouTube came about 2005. All right, in 2005, Floyd fought Henry Brussels, Arturo Gatti, Sean Mitchell. 3 fights. This one he was knocking people out. 2006, he fought Zab. Carlos Boldemir. 2007, he fought Oscar De La Hoya. Ricky Hatton. He retired. Took a break, came out of retirement, I think. Fought Juan Manuel Marquez. Around this time, who was the hottest rapper in the game around this time? One of them. We knew the rapper known as Rick Ross came out around 2005 or something like that. 50 Cent was hot. In the Club came out 2002, but he was still hot around this time. Justin Bieber was hot. Justin Bieber. Floyd used to hang around Justin Bieber. Used to hang around 50. Floyd used to be at the Hip Hop Awards. Floyd used to be at the Source Awards. Floyd was on Dancing with the Stars. Floyd was on WWE. Do you get what I'm saying? You follow me? So he kind of, you get what I'm saying? He kind of like was a part of that whole vein of a movement. All of that energy, you get what I'm saying? It's different now. If Devin Haney tried to say, okay, I might as well, like he said in the interview, I might as well just, that's what Floyd took off. You know, by him saying that, well, that's what Floyd took off. No, it wasn't just that though. Like that was lightning in a bottle. That was lightning in a bottle. Left Top Rank. It was on HBO. Left HBO. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? That was lightning in a bottle around that time. So yeah, Lil Wayne was hot around it, but Lil Wayne was hot, bro. That's when he came out with the Carter, like 2007. Boy, listen, that Lil Wayne right there, man. Listen, that Lil Wayne right there. I'm like, bro. I'm trying to think who Floyd was hanging out with around that time though. It was 50. What year that was he started hanging out with Justin Bieber though? Anybody know? What year that was Floyd started hanging out with Justin Bieber? Let's see, with Justin Bieber. What they had back then? They had MySpace around that time. I know he was hanging out with 50. I know that. Man, I gotta look that shit up. Hey, what you say? A film by Ali? You say the Carter 3 was classic. Hey, when did the Carter 3 come out? Oh, that was 04, 05, bless. That was 04, 05, the Carter came out. Okay. '04, '05, the Carter. He said Bieber took off in 2010. Yeah, so okay, cool. So there's pictures out there with Justin Bieber hanging around Floyd. Whatever that year was that Justin Bieber came out. I remember that. There's pictures out there. They was in videos and everything. So my point is this here. It was lightning in a bottle. It's the takeoff. When did YouTube really take off? Like YouTube came out, 2007. But when did YouTube really take off? Like, would you say Soulja Boy? Okay, Soulja Boy. Matter of fact, when Soulja Boy came out? Matter of fact, because I found Soulja Boy was on MySpace. Yeah, Soulja Boy was on MySpace. Yeah, Soulja Boy was on MySpace around that time. MySpace was cracking. But I saw Soulja Boy on YouTube too. Bless say the Carter 2 was 05. Okay. I know Jeezy and it was bumping. I know Jeezy. Hold on. Y'all hold on. Hey, Ro, what's good? Yeah, I'm good. Hey, I'm on the show right now, Ro. Let me hit you back when I get off. All right. Yeah, so man, it was a lot of shit going on. It was a lot of shit going on around that time. So you say Soulja Boy came out 07. YouTube took off. Somebody say 09. I know. I used to look at all the Smack DVDs and all that stuff there, and the URLs and all that stuff, TRLs and all that stuff there. But listen, I know Soulja Boy blew up on YouTube too. MySpace was popping, but then what video that was? That Crank That Soulja Boy was fire. That Crank That Soulja Boy. So, but what I'm saying is, Floyd was in the mix of all of that around that time. You get what I'm saying? Like, we talking about 07, 08, 09, 2010, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, he had this run. It was this run. You get what I'm saying? He had like I want to say like a 10-year run, something like that, right? Something like that, right? I want to say, I could be wrong, but I want to say like a 10-year run, right? Like an 8 to 10-year run, probably about a 10-year run. Who was watching boxing around that time in the chat? He had about a 10-year run, right? Somewhere up in there. I want to say like maybe from, let me see. Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya was 07. From Oscar De La Hoya on up, he fought Zab, beat Arturo Gotti. That was 05, 06. When he fought Oscar De La Hoya, from that point forward, he took off. When he fought Oscar, from that point forward, that's when he took off. Right there. So he had a 10-year run from 2007 till 2017. You get what I'm saying? From 2007 to 2017. He had a 10-year run. Around that time. He started with Oscar and he closed with Conor McGregor. Think about that. He started with Oscar and he closed with Conor McGregor. And in between that time, Ricky Hatton, y'all check this out. Hold on, let's go over here. 07. I say Floyd pretty much ran the game after this fight. So from 07, in between that time, now again, this is Oscar. Ricky Hatton had a whole country behind him. Juan Manuel Marquez had an entire country behind him. Sugar Shane Mosley, Victor Ortiz, Miguel Cotto had the entire Puerto Rico behind him. Robert Guerrero, he ain't had nobody behind him. Saul Canelo Alvarez, Marcos Maidana twice, Manny Pacquiao, Andre Berto wasn't really nobody, and Conor McGregor. That's a hell of a run. Hey, round one, that's a hell of a run. Let's look at this again. In order for Devin Haney to even try to replicate what Floyd did, it's bigger than, I'm hated. I might as well be the villain because they hate me. No, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. You gotta know Floyd, when Floyd became the villain, that's okay. Let's hear this again. Hold on. Let's hear this again. Hold on. Let's see this again.
Mantra that you have, Devin the villain. Can you please talk about that?
Because I always was a villain, but then I was like the good guy, villain. But I always wanted to be the villain anyways, because it's easier being a villain, and it pays being a villain, so I'm okay with being a villain.
Is this kind of like the transition of the pretty boy Floyd to the Money Mayweather? There was like a hard, at some point he transitioned. Do you feel like this is going to be in the next chapter of your career? What is that going to look like for you?
I mean, that's when Floyd became the big star, is when he became the villain. And I think the same way. I think that's when I'll become a massive star now that I'm crossing over. And people want to see me lose now. They want to pay to see me lose. So I'm happy.
So y'all heard that. Now the only problem with that is this. The only problem with that. Floyd Mayweather had charisma with the camera. He really built his brand, which I think that's what Bill Haney is trying to do with his son, build his brand. But look at all of that, what happened. It wasn't as simple as, hey, okay, I'm just going to become the villain. I made all this money. He beat the guy that was the man at that time, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya was one of the faces of boxing, pretty much the face of boxing, and the cash cow at that time. Oscar De La Hoya was that guy. That was towards the end of his career when him and Floyd fought, but he was that guy. Well, no, it wasn't in his career. No, it wasn't really towards the end of his career. Let me see. No, it was, because Oscar turned pro in 1992. So that was him and Floyd fought 15. Oscar, that was his 15th year as a pro. That was his 15th year as a pro. I want y'all to take that into consideration. When Oscar fought Floyd, he was 15 years deep. No, did he? When Floyd fought Oscar, he was 11 years deep, because Floyd turned pro in 96, if I'm not mistaken. In 96. And Oscar turned pro 92. 92 Olympics, 96 Olympics. Do you get what I'm saying? So Oscar was the man at that time. I know y'all laugh and say fishnets and all that, but when you do your research, Oscar De La Hoya was that guy. Period. He was the money man. Then, as I said before, Devin said that, hey, I'm going to be just like, that's what Floyd, if you look at that's when Floyd took off. No, wasn't that simple. He took off because of, when he beat Oscar De La Hoya. Then he followed that up with fighting Ricky Hatton. So he was having big fights. That's the key. He had, on top of Dancing with the Stars, WWE, matter of fact, let's look this up. Let's look this up. See, because in order for Devin Haney to replicate what Floyd did, he's going to have to study what Floyd did. You get what I'm saying? Like Black Dynamite. I sell drugs in the community. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to lay something on you cats, and then I'm going to split. I'm declaring war on anyone selling drugs in the community.
I just got one thing to lay on you cats, and then I'll split. I'm declaring war on anybody who sells drugs in our community.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community.
Yeah, man. You get what I'm saying? Hey. But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. So anyway, you had to sell drugs in the community. But check this out. Hold on. Let's go over here. I pulled Floyd up. I pulled up Floyd Wikipedia, right? If y'all don't believe me, if y'all don't believe me, go Google it.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Okay, go Google it. All right, cool. Hold on, let's do this here. Let's go. Amateur career, Pretty Boy Floyd, 1996 Olympics. We got that, 1996 Olympics in Atlanta. I remember that. Like I said before, you know what I mean? We believe in working smarter, not harder. Super featherweight Floyd Mayweather was a monster. I would have loved to see him and Salvador Sanchez fight. And, super featherweight Floyd was a monster. Let's see. Angel Manfredi, I remember that. Diego Corrales, RP. Let's see. Chavez, lightweight Floyd Mayweather. Castillo, 1 and 2. All right. Arturo Gotti, welterweight Floyd Mayweather, Sean B. Mitchell, Zab Judah, Boldemir, light middleweight, Oscar De La Hoya, right there. You get what I'm saying? Remember that there, Oscar? Him and Oscar right there. See, you see the type of numbers it say De La Hoya. It say despite De La Hoya's existence, that the money was not a factor. The Mayweather De La Hoya bout set a record for the most pounds, most pay-per-view buys for a boxing match at that time, 2.4 million households, breaking the previous record of 1.9 by Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson. About $120 million in revenue. So why am I showing you that? In order for Devin Haney to become that villain and to become a superstar, as he said in this interview, he's going to have to fight the type of fighters that Floyd Mayweather has fought. And he's on that. I'm assuming he's on that way now that he's in welterweight division, but he's going to have to do those type of numbers as well. He's got to do good numbers. He's got to do good numbers. He's got to build up his popularity and all of that stuff there. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I would say that was an anomaly. It's going to be kind of hard. It's going to be kind of hard to do that. If you look at somebody like a Canelo kind of come from the tail end of that era. The tail end of that era, he kind of came up in there because he fought on Floyd Mayweather. He was promoted by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya did a really good job in building up Canelo. I know Canelo fans don't want to hear that, but you can't take that away from him. You get what I'm saying? He did that. So Canelo kind of come from that. He kind of come from that, from the tail end of that. Because what? Canelo turned pro 2005. Floyd fought Oscar 2007. And then he ran the game from that point. After Oscar, he had like a 10-year run. And then Canelo was coming up in that run. So 8 years after Canelo turned pro, he fought Floyd in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. So Canelo, about a lot of the work that he put in around that time, up until when Floyd retired, all that stuff there, he kind of like took the second wave, the third wave of it. Because Oscar was the first wave, Floyd became the second wave, Canelo came, bam, he the third wave of that. So it's going to be kind of, you get what I'm saying? It's going to be kind of difficult for Devin to replicate that. It's going to be kind of difficult. I'm not saying he can't do it, but, it's not as simple as I'm going to become the bad guy, I'm going to become a villain, and then, people paying to see me lose, I'm going to become a superstar. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. That's why I said let's go back and look at exactly what was going on around that time. I will get to the super chat. Hold on. You got to do those numbers. Let's see. Hold on. So you got to do the numbers. Hold on. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. Y'all check it out. Check it out. I found it. Here you go right here. Bam. That's why I went here. Y'all see this? Entertainment career. It's Floyd Mayweather appeared at WWE's No Way Out pay-per-view event on February the 17th, 2008, 1 year after he fought Oscar, in Las Vegas, Nevada. He was involved in a storyline altercation with The Big Show when Mayweather jumped a security barricade, and attacked The Big Show to help Rey Mysterio. You get what I'm saying? Whom Show had threatened to choke slam. So The Big Show threatened to choke slam Rey Mysterio. Mayweather originally assumed a babyface role in the storylines. You know what I mean? Which meant that some resistance from the fans. So he was a part of this. We talking about 2008. This is a hell of a wave. Then in 2009, he was a guest host of Raw. Y'all know how big WWE is. You get what I'm saying? October 2007, he was on Dancing with the Stars. With this dancer right here. Do you get what I'm saying? All of that publicity. All of that publicity. Then they talk about his legal issues with domestic violence and all that stuff there. You get what I'm saying? And then, when you look and see, okay, which entertainers Floyd was around, I remember seeing Floyd at the Source Awards. Shit, he was on everything. Hey, he was on everything, bro. Source Awards. Damn. Fuck. What other awards he was on? Source Awards, Dancing with the Stars, WWE, BET award shows. What I'm saying is it wasn't as simple as, okay, I'm the bad guy, don't nobody like me, I'm gonna make all this money. No, bro, you gotta sit back and study what Floyd did. And what you say, Damien? You say Floyd is the definition of crossover. Facts.
Ran off on the floor twice.
Facts.
True.
Him and Bill Haney's gonna have to do this because Bill is the mastermind. Bill is gonna have to study what Floyd did and see what he can do. Now, you may say, well, Devin is doing interviews on different podcasts. No, it ain't. It's not as simple. Well, he only do interviews on like the bigger, like pretty much the white podcast. Pretty much the white podcast, and maybe if you're a black podcast, you got to be somebody who bigger. More, I would say more corporate podcasts or whatever. Shit. He'll do Fight Hype. You know, he'll do Film Hub. You know, those are good platforms. Those are good platforms. He gonna do the ESPN and stuff like that. But for him to cross over like that to what Floyd did, he's gonna have to look, man, survey the land. Look, this is what he did, bro. And then look at the fighters he fought. That 10-year run, he wasn't fighting no. Bro, check this out. I want y'all to see this here. On top of all the things that we're talking about. Now, listen, check it out. Hold on. And then I'm going to drop the phone lines. Dancing with the Stars 2007. WWE 2008 and 2009. Hip Hop Awards. Source Awards. BET Awards. Basketball events, whatever. He pretty much was carrying the sport at that time. So if you look at from 2007 when he was on Dancing with the Stars, I wonder what was that before Oscar De La Hoya? Oh, October 16, 2007. He fought Oscar earlier that year. He fought Oscar May 2007. So he followed that up with Dancing with the Stars. Right after Dancing with the Stars, in October of 2007, it went right into Ricky Hatton 2007. He fought Ricky Hatton, from what I'm seeing on the screen, December 8th, 2007. So Oscar De La Hoya, Dancing with the Stars, Ricky Hatton within a 5-month time period. Let's see, no, 7-month time period. So in 7 months, that's what he did. On top of Hanging with 50, Justin Bieber came later on down the line. You get what I'm saying? Different award shows. Now, let me show y'all this here. On top of, in between that time, what else he was doing? He fought Oscar De La Hoya. Became Money Mayweather after that. He fought Ricky Hatton. Oscar De La Hoya was the cash cow, and he had all of the Mexican Americans backing him. Pay-per-view guy. Number one pay-per-view guy at the time. Him and Mike Tyson, but I think the Oscar. So I think Tyson had retired or something around this time, if I'm not mistaken. Ricky Hatton. The whole UK behind him. Big fight, Oscar De La Hoya. Big fight, Ricky Hatton. Juan Manuel Marquez, big fight. Shane Mosley was a big fight. It was a big fight. You know what I mean? Victor Ortiz, controversial fight. Miguel Cotto, big fight. Robert the Ghost Guerrero, nobody. Saul Canelo Alvarez, big fight. Marcos Maidana. This was a pretty good fight because Marcos Maidana had to put hands and foots on the other guy who was billed the next Floyd Mayweather, and that was Adrian Broner.
True.
Fought him twice. Big fight. Manny Pacquiao. The fight that some people say should have happened 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Andre Berto, nobody. Conor McGregor. The biggest name in MMA at that time was Conor McGregor.
To this day.
So I'm saying all that to say what? In order for Devin Haney to become that, what he say, that transition, that villain guy, it's a lot more simple. It's not as simple as that. Now, hold on. I got one more part I want to play. Before I drop the phone lines. I have it timestamped, 5:22 mark. Let's go to the 5:22 mark. Let's go.
And win like I always do.
What's the promise on May 2nd? What are you looking to prove? Big stage with a big opportunity hanging right behind it.
Victory. Yeah, victory. It seemed like I haven't had a victory in a little while now. It's as long as I ever went without a W. So I'm just looking to go in there and win.
All right, so we'll see. I'm finna get ready to drop these phone lines, but before I do, let me read the super chats. Let's read the super chats. Shout out to Falcon. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy. He said it's hard to picture Devin as a villain after his failed attempt to tune up a pedestrian at a carnival. Oh, you talking about the carnival? Hey, you talking about, hey, you know what I mean? Well, I guess if you count the fight at the carnival, then you could say that Devin Haney did have a fight in between the Ryan Garcia fight and the Jose Ramirez fight.
True.
He was able to stretch his arms out. You get what I'm saying? You say, and the look on his face in the Loma fight when he said, "Dad, he's got me figured out." Yeah, I remember that. Shout out to Victor. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Victor says nobody from Hollywood will work with Devin Haney for one reason. Because Bill Haney's mouth has set a bad reputation for Devin. Nobody likes Bill like Floyd. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Phone lines open.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, man, it is what it is. I'm sitting back and looking at that, right? I'm like, you know what? They make it seem like it's just as simple as, okay, I'm the bad guy. I just showed y'all. Look at that 10-year stretch. Floyd ran the game that 10-year stretch. Look at what was going on. Look at, I'll call it, hold on. You get what I'm saying? Bro, from 07 to 17, that's a hell of a stretch. The takeoff of social media, boxing, you get what I'm saying? The takeoff, like go back and reflect what was going on, what that was, 18 years ago? Because it's 2025. Yeah, 18 years ago on forward. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Hey, Coach Berlanga, is that the excuse he's going to give us? He was sick if he gets knocked out in his next fight?
Man, I don't know, man. We're going to find out.
Brother, I told you yesterday this guy's a fraud, man. How come he didn't tell us before the weigh-in that he was sick? You know what I mean? He waited to not making weight to tell us that he couldn't make weight. You know? I think he's full of shit, man. But maybe that's the hate. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the hate, man. That's the hate, man. That's the hate.
Stop it, Coach.
That's the hate.
Hey, Coach, I heard you. I've been here. Yo, you doing a lot of copy for this guy, Coach. What's
man,
going on,
you know what,
brother?
man, Edgar Berlanga, man. Hey, you know what? I kind of like him now. I'm kind of a fan of him now, man. I think he's funny. I think he's funny in the mug.
Nah. Bro, he got no love from me, man. I keep hearing Berlanga this, Berlanga that. The Puerto Rican assassin, man. Coach, cut it out, bro.
Hey, you need to listen. You need to listen to doggone. You need to listen to the boxing voice, Nestor Gills, man. Ness love Berlanga, man. Man, boy, Ness, boy.
I might do that.
Yeah,
I might do that.
You think I'm capping for Edgar Berlanga, man? You need to check out doggone the boxing voice.
All right, I may do that. Coach. I need a good laugh. But bro, real talk though. I really don't know what's going on, bro. I wish I wish this boy the best, whatever. But yo, Coach, you think Eddie Hearn about to drop this guy?
This is his last fight on Matchroom. He's a free agent after this fight. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not saying he's bad for business, bro, but it's just, I don't know, man. He rubs people the wrong way, bro. That's all, But talking about, he keeps talking about, he's the boss and Eddie Hearns is his partner, bro. Promote your own fights, man. Then you moving like a boss. You know what I mean? Coach, what's his name? Bob Arum don't want him. So if Eddie Hearns gets rid of him, where is he gonna go, Coach? Who's working with him?
Jake Paul or maybe Al Heyman will work with him. Maybe Al.
Okay. All right. Hey, man, I wish him well, bro. Hey, Coach, man, like always, that's all I got. Respect from New York, man.
Salute, fam. Yeah. Yeah, he can, Edgar Berlanga, Edgar Berlanga, the Puerto Rican assassin, the Puerto Rican assassin, Edgar Berlanga, you get what I'm saying? Terror Squad, baby. Joey Crack, I see you, baby. I see you, Joey Crack. Brack. I see you, baby. Terror Squad, we gonna take it back home. You know how we do it, baby. You represent the Bronx, I represent Brooklyn. You get what I'm saying? That's how we gonna do it. My man, see. We gonna see what's up, though, bro. Let me tell you something. Man, I hope, man, if Edgar Berlanga lose this fight tomorrow night, bro, if he lose this fight tomorrow night, it's a wrap.
To this day.
Boy, let me tell you, it's a wrap. Boy, it's a wrap, boy. If he lose this fight, because this dude he fighting, dog, is a tomato can. He fighting a can now. Now, the can got a lot of knockouts, but he ain't knocking out nobody. This dude took a 10-year break from boxing. He's 35 years old. He fought up until 2014, and he took a 10-year layoff. He came back in 2024, had a couple of fights last year, and now his third fight since taking a 10-year break is Edgar Berlanga. Hey, Ali, this fight is lit, bro. Man, if he can't knock this dude out, or if this dude give him problems, man, I don't know, bro. If this dude give Edgar Berlanga problems, I don't know. It might be a wrap. Fat Joe may drop him. Fat Joe may drop him and move on to somebody else. Listen, I got another kid we can get behind. What's my brother's name that I interviewed? Keith Collin, Keith Collin, Puerto Rican. He Puerto Rican, you know what I mean? If Edgar Berlanga don't pan out, I got a Puerto Rican fighter that I'm gonna jump behind, Keith Collin, out of New Jersey. You get what I'm saying? We got a bunch of Puerto Ricans we can jump behind now. If y'all don't like Edgar Berlanga, we got Keith Collin. He 4-0 right now at featherweight. You get what I'm saying? So if the Terror Squad don't work out, don't worry about it. Joey Crack, we'll get in contact with Bad Bunny. You get what I'm saying? J Balvin, you get what I'm saying? Maluma, we'll get in contact with who we need to get in contact with. J-Lo, you get what I'm saying? Keep it cracking, keep everything cracking, all that hate. But listen, all that hate, no Edgar Berlanga, man, gonna have to stop, bro. I know y'all want to see him lose. Let me see what's up. Y'all want to see him lose, huh? No, y'all want to see him lose. I know y'all do. You get what I'm saying? Joe, we got you get hold on. He go right here, but he looking like doggone Shinobi. Damn, he looking like Shinobi right here. Y'all look at Edgar Berlanga right here, man. Nigga, motherfucking Edgar Berlanga ain't with all that flim, man. Y'all think this shit sweet. This shit ain't sweet in Brooklyn, boy. I don't know what y'all thinking about. Shit, this shit ain't nothing sweet, but ain't nothing sweet about this here. Hold on. Go over here. Where you at? Yeah, ain't nothing sweet about this here, fam. You get what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and show him, man. I know y'all scared. See my main man got that ninja mask on. Y'all terrified right now. That's why y'all hate on Edgar Berlanga, because you're scared. You hate on what you feel, what you can't control. That's what it is. Let's go. Oh, gonna Terror Squad, nigga. We ain't on that.
going on, man? Johnny from the Hangout Spot here for the Boxing Voice as well. Chosen one, Edgar Berlanga, Pretty Boy Pablo Valdez fighting on the same card on Saturday, man. Pablo, I already had a couple words with you. Edgar, man, what's going on, man? Yes, today was the press conference. You were on stage, and you whispered a couple of things into Eddie Hearn's ear, man. Like, y'all supposedly had a deal going on or whatever. Like, what's going on, man? What happened? He ain't come through? You supposed to get a skull fight? What's going on, man? Yeah, there was a lot going on. You know, I could have had the skull fight. You know, he was already in my DM asking me to send contracts to him. He wanted a certain number. Nobody wanted to pay. They didn't want to pay him that number. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a free agent after this fight. And I could go on to make my fight the fights that I want. You know what I'm saying? The biggest fights.
So, again, do you feel like they disrespected you? Did they have something like
disrespectful at its finest? This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I think I've been through shit like this already in my life. You know what I'm saying? So this is not breaking me. There's nothing. Bro, I've been through worse shit in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is capable, but I take this on the chin. I feel disrespected, but I take this on the chin. And I got to keep, you know, just keep doing my thing, man. Just keep going out there, you know. This Saturday, just go out there and look spectacular.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, listen, man. Listen. Puerto Rico, ho! Hey, look here, man. We got to get behind Edgar Berlanga, man. The white man, Eddie Hearn, is trying to destroy our brother. True. The white man, Eddie Hearn, is trying to destroy our brother. Setting him up for failure. Hey, J.K. say, Shinobi. Edgar Berlanga looking like a ninja. Looking like an assassin right now. You get what I'm saying? It's kill or be killed. You know, how can you not get behind this guy? I ain't gonna lie, I was hating on him. I was hating on him at first, but I kind of like him now. hey, he say, Coach really like this ball. Hey, look here, man.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Listen, all that Edgar Berlanga hate, bro, y'all gotta cut it out, bro. All that Edgar Berlanga hate, y'all gotta cut it out. You get what I'm saying? Hate no Edgar Berlanga. Hold on, somebody sent me some, what? Oh my God, bro. Oh, this nigga, man. Hey, what brand there? Hey, Summer. Y'all ain't, oh my God, bro. This nigga. Man, let's blow this up. Man, what's wrong with Edgar Berlanga, man? Y'all look at this here, man. Y'all see this here, man? Bro, y'all see this here? Edgar Berlanga, official after party joined by Fat Joe and other celebrity guests.
Nigga, please. But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
I'm at a loss of words. My nigga, this dude failed. What is wrong with him? Hey, man, whoever sent this to me, thank you. Bro, check this out. We're excited for an exciting night in collaboration with Sonrisa on Puerto Rican rum. Join us at Debonair with Edgar Berlanga, Fat Joe, and special celebrity friends. Come for drinks, hookah, and our delicious lounge menu in an elevated, over-the-top after party March 15th. Get your tickets at the Eventbrite, link in the bio. So basically, this is on Orange Avenue. I know exactly what he said. Edgar Berlanga fighting tomorrow night. No, what is the night? That's tonight. Oh, tomorrow. Is it tonight? Tomorrow night. Edgar Berlanga fighting tomorrow night, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, they're not fighting tonight. Yeah, they're fighting tomorrow night. After the fight, they already got an after party planned. After the fight, they already have an after party. True. So what does that tell you? They already Yeah, dog, we just gonna go ahead whoop this dude, knock him out right quick, dog. You get what I'm saying? Then we gonna go to the after party. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, baby, you know, don't worry about it, baby. You know, I got Fat Joe and the Terror Squad coming. You get what I'm saying? We got the after party after the fight.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we have Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have...
Hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, Sheila, check this out, man. Bro, this dude, after party for what? What the after party for, man? This must be a Puerto Rican nightclub. This must be a nightclub where a lot of Puerto Ricans, a lot of Boricuas go at. You know, right? I know exactly what it's at. Bro, fam, after party for what? We're excited for an exciting night in collaboration. You know what I mean? They got the Puerto Rican rum. Join us with Edgar Berlanga, Fat Joe, and special celebrity friends. Who the celebrity friends is? You know what I mean? I might well pull up. Shit, you know what I mean? Shit, I might as well pull up there. You know. Put my Terror Squad jacket on. I got some fake jewelry. I know I got some fake jewelry around here. I got some fake jewelry. No, I'm probably going to buy some. Because I don't wear jewelry. But if I were to wear some jewelry out in public, you best believe it's gonna be fake.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hell, I look like wearing some real jewelry so a nigga can rob me and take it.
That's wrong, Shit. That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
You get what I'm saying? What I look like wearing some real jewelry in public? It's gonna be all fake. Let me tell you something. If y'all see me anywhere wearing some ice, dripped or whatever the case may be, if y'all see me anywhere wearing it, listen. If a nigga rob me, he just gonna be getting practice.
What kind of fool do you take me for?
Yeah, dog, you gonna be mad at the motherfucker. You take that fugazi ass chain you robbed me for, dog.
Shut up! Before I bust a cap up in your ass.
Yeah, when you take that fugazi ass chain you robbed me for, when you take that shit to the pawn shop and try to sell it, you gonna be madder than a bitch, dog. You gonna be angry. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about, yeah, I robbed Coach, man. I got him, man. I'm trying to tell the man had about, the man, listen, man, the man had ice, man had baguettes and VVS's and, get what I'm saying? Diamond bezel, all that stuff there, man. He was iced out. I robbed him, dog. I took everything from him. I'm like, man, you gonna be mad at the motherfucker. But you got about $75. You got about $75 worth of slum jewelry.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman.
Yeah, bro, you gonna be mad, bro. You gonna be mad, bro. You gonna be 38 hot. Hey, Miss Scotty, but you gonna be 38 hot. I'm not even gonna stress myself out, taking myself through that. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be taking myself through that, be all stressed out, man. I gotta worry about, man. Okay, this nigga over here looking at me crazy, dog. He might be trying to rob me. Hey, shout out to the what, Mr. Ham. Salute, fam.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2 super chat. You say, so he was Shinobi because he was sick. Gotcha. Man, yeah, because he was sick. So he was covering his mouth, because I think he said, I don't know if maybe he had the flu or something. I don't know.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? Like, man, shit, I wish a nigga motherfucker, yeah, dog, you man, that nigga, man, bro, let me tell you something, bro, nigga got about $75 worth of jewelry, that's it. Hey, let me tell you something, a lot of these dudes be wearing fake shit. Let me see what's up. So we got Edgar Berlanga, he got his name in big letters. Edgar Berlanga official after party joined by Fat Joe. Damn, he's serious about this. We the best. So we got DJ Nasty. Yeah, DJ Nasty. I think DJ Nasty is from Orlando, if I'm not mistaken. I think he worked at the radio station there, the local radio station there. He used to anyways. Man, let me see. Ocean water coming down. You feel me? Man, this shit right here, man. Let's see what they talking about. Dale Berlanga say Fat Joe hitching his wagon to Berlanga to try to stay relevant. Hey, that dude right here say Fat Joe hitching his wagon to Berlanga to try to stay relevant. That might be some truth to that. He say Bumlanga back at it fighting Uber drivers.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Man, look here, man. Y'all sit there, hate no doggone Ken, that's Berlanga. He tried to say, who is Berlanga? This guy said Berlanga is still celebrating the loss against Canelo. he said, who does that? Not a real Puerto Rican boxer.
True.
And he said that. He said, who does that? Not a real Puerto Rican. Hey, let me tell you something, boy. Boy, the Puerto Ricans hard, boy. No diddy. Let me tell you something. The Puerto Rican boxing fans, man, the Puerto Rican boxing fans don't play, bro. They don't give nobody no pass. You would think, okay, yeah, he Puerto Rican, so we got to get behind him. Man, look here, let me tell you something, boy. Puerto Rican boxing fans know boxing. They ain't just going to get behind you because you're Puerto Rican. They going to be like, okay, now look, nigga, see, okay, but they got some examples. We got Wilfredo Gomez, Wilfred Benitez. Okay, see that? Okay, nigga, we got Hector Camacho. You know, it's macho time. Miguel Cotto, great Puerto Rican legend. You know, Tito Trinidad, great Puerto Rican legend. Like, they looking at you like that. They said, they looking at the paper like, okay, who this motherfucker? Okay, Edgar Berlanga, okay. He talking a whole lot of shit. Okay, we Puerto Rican, we got to get behind him. No, we got to check his paperwork. Let's look at his paperwork. Let's see. Running with Fat Joe. You mean the dude that made Lean Back in it? Okay, all right, Fat Joe, okay. All right, let's see. Fuck this. Why he doing all this hollering? Okay, he fought Canelo. Let me see. Let me tell you something. Yeah, the Puerto Ricans don't even play, boy.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, Xander Zayas. We got Xander Zayas Younger coming up. We gonna see what's up with him. But I'm just saying, bro. Let me tell you something. He gotta come better than that. Let's go. This dude say Basuda. No one wants to see this. He ain't with nothing. Man, they going off on Edgar Berlanga. He say crack. He say, is crack actually performing? This guy say fire. They say, okay, they saying fire. He said, I hear, what you say? He said, I hear a black truck calling. All right. He say, dope event and concept. Love the venue. Let us know if you ever taught graphic design and promo support. Okay. So you got a lot of people. You got some people here supporting it. You got people here supporting it. All right, you got some people here supporting it. It's a mixed crowd. DJ Nasty right there. DJ Nasty. You get what I'm saying? You know. This guy called him Bum Langer. He said middleweight champion version of Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia got thrown under the bus. And again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. They don't throw Danny Garcia under the bus, man.
To this day.
Man, come on, fam.
True.
Man, come on, fam. They don't do Danny Garcia catching strays. Danny Garcia ain't got nothing to do with this here. Danny Garcia catching strays. What you say? Gold Watch say Danny Garcia the best Puerto Rican fighter since Cotto. What? Nah. Danny Garcia the best Puerto Rican fighter since Cotto? Well, you'll have to look and see who Danny Garcia fought. I mean, his best fight was, what's the dude he knocked out at 140? That was supposed to be like the machine. Danny Garcia caught him with that blind left hook, knocked him out. Damn, I forgot. Hey, what the dude weighs he knocked out at 140? That was his biggest like fight. Damn, I forgot the dude name. What the dude name he knocked out at 140? Damn. He was an underdog. Yeah, Matias. Super Real Matias. Hey, good looking out, AJ. Super Real Matias. After that fight, the American fight, yeah. His best fights was at 140. At 147, who did he beat for the belt? He ain't beat no goddamn body. Lucas Matisse, who did he beat for the belt? Yeah, Matisse. Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, Matisse. What I said, Super Real Matisse? My bad. I meant Matisse, Lucas Matisse. You right about that. Yeah, I'm thinking about the other dude. I'm thinking about the other Puerto Rican fighter, Super Real Matisse. My bad. Yeah, Lucas Matisse. That's what I meant to say, fam. Let's see, Danny Garcia. Let's pull up Danny Garcia right quick. Danny Garcia. I gotta see. I'm trying to think. Who did he beat at 147? How Danny got the belt? I remember shit. That looked like they were taking turns kicking Danny Garcia ass at one point. Let me see. He got 4 losses, so which ain't bad. He quit against Laura. Errol Spence beat him 12 rounds. Sean Porter beat him. Unanimous decision. Who did he beat for the belt? Keith Thurman beat him split decision. Oh, he beat Robert Guerrero. He beat the Ghost.
True.
He beat Paula Malignaggi. At welterweight. Paula Malignaggi ain't nobody. He beat Robert Guerrero 12 rounds for the belt. Robert the Ghost Guerrero ain't nobody. Then he beat Samuel Vargas. He knocked him out. Matter of fact, here go Danny right here. You might be right then, fam. You might be right. He say the brothers say Danny Garcia the best Puerto Rican fighter since Miguel Cotto. So let's look and see. He beat Paulie at welterweight. Yeah, Super Del Matias right here. Beat him. Fought Herrera. He didn't fight Terrence Crawford. Him and Crawford was at 140 at the same time. He didn't fight him. He hauled ass, got up out that weight. Fought Rod Salk at the catchweight. Him and Lamont Peterson fought at the catchweight. I thought Lamont Peterson won this fight. He beat Paula Malignaggi in the welterweight division. That's an easy fight. That's an easy fight. Paulie is the definition of pillow fist. You talking about pillow fist? Paulie ain't got but what, 5 knockouts, something like that. Robert the Ghost Guerrero. Now this is when, let's see. Samuel Vargas stopped him in Philly. Keith Thurman, he lost to Keith Thurman split decision. Brandon Rayos. So he's a two-division world champion. Man, Danny Garcia wasn't no hell of a fighter, dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't beat nobody at welterweight. You get what I'm saying? So, he ain't beat nobody at welterweight. Shit, hold on, somebody, what you say? Boxing guru say Amanda Serrano is bigger than Danny and Berlanga put together. And you know what? I might be inclined to say facts on that.
True.
Listen, the bigger, as a matter of fact, you might have a point. Hey, you might have a point, fam. Amanda Serrano, even though she a female, but I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying? You might have a point. Shogun said Puerto Rican AB. Puerto Rico's AB to my Danny Garcia. Well, see, this is the thing, right? With Edgar Berlanga, he's never been a champion. Edgar Berlanga has never been a champion. I don't think. Matter of fact, let's look him up. Let's look up Edgar Berlanga. And then we're gonna look at Devin Haney. Then we're gonna look up Edgar Berlanga, then look up Devin Haney. Let's go to Edgar. Let's look him up. Then we'll go to Devin Haney, see what's up. Shit, okay, there you go. The Chosen One. You know what we need to do? Edgar the Chosen One Berlanga. I like the Puerto Rican assassin better. Edgar Berlanga ain't never won a belt, bro. Like this man is, let's see. WBO, NABO title. WBO, NABO title. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. First round knockout, he had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 first round knockouts. Edgar Berlanga. 16 first round knockouts. Desmond Nicholson. No, man. The only belt he's ever had was the WBO, NABO, the NABO title. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So he never had a belt. So he fought Canelo for all the titles. You know how that worked out. I mean, Danny Garcia. I mean, I would say Danny Garcia got a better resume. You know what? You might have a point. He might have a point. I'm talking about for men. He might have a point. Cause Miguel, I ain't gonna lie, Miguel Cotto, man, it's kind of hard to. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's some big shoes. You talking about you bringing up Miguel Cotto now. Cotto, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
What's up, my brother? Yeah, I've been listening to the show today. You opening monologue. You're making a lot of sense. With Floyd, you mentioned a lot. You gave a rundown on Floyd's resume.
Yeah.
Not only that, Floyd actually fought guys who had a reputation, man. Everybody that he fought had a reputation, not only a fan base, but they also made their own bones by knocking people out, putting in work. And every last one of them guys had a reputation. These guys today, they making more of their reputation off of social media and not really making their reputation in the ring. A lot of them guys were staying active, man. I mean, Floyd really fought some guys who was really known for putting in work. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of solidified him a little bit more.
Yeah, you know what, Coach Eddie? The reason why I wanted to do this show was because I was thinking about it. When I listened to the interview what Devin Haney said, I said, you know what, bro? For him, it's not as simple. I think he thinks it's as simple as, okay, people don't like me. I'm going to be this crossover star because they're going to pay to see me lose. No. Then he mentioned Floyd's name and tied that into it. I showed you just now what went into making Money Mayweather. Look at that 10-year run when he became Money Mayweather. Look at he had big fights in that 10-year run. Ricky Hatton, like you said, had a country behind him. Manny Pacquiao had a country behind him. And he was loved tremendously over in America. Strong following. Ricky Hatton had a country behind him. Oscar De La Hoya, the Golden Boy. Hell, even when he had the crossover fight with Conor McGregor, which should not have been sanctioned as a professional fight because Conor McGregor had a 0-0 boxing record. A 0-0 boxing record. So, you get what I'm saying? But he was the hottest thing, biggest name in MMA. So, bro, WWE, Dancing with the Stars, Hip Hop Awards, Hanging with 50 Cent. Later on, when Justin Bieber came in the game, Justin Bieber was hanging around him. Like, bro, you got to look at all of that, man. Dev got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, not only that. I mean, that's not just Dev, but all the other fighters. I mean, even before those big names, Floyd fought a lot of guys that, Diego Corrales, Sean Bay Mitchell. He beat, Jesse James Lehigh. He was beat some hell of a fighters, man.
Damn.
They had reputations. You know what I'm saying? He was beating them guys. And not only that, he was beating the brakes off a lot of them guys. You know what I mean? The Chop Corleys and all them guys. He beat a lot of guys, man. But Floyd did his thing. Coach, have you seen the guy that Edgar is fighting? This dude is a certified can. This dude been sitting on the couch for 10 years.
I saw it.
And he had 3 fights in 2024.
No, he only fought twice in 2024. I looked it up yesterday.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. I didn't look him up. I said, man, this dude last fight was like 2014, and he had 3 fights in 2024. This dude looked like he out of shape. He probably won't get knocked out in the first round. And then Edgar got the nerve to complain because Eddie Hearn gave him the finest of the cherries to go to get that first round knockout, and he complained. It don't make no sense, man. No sense at all.
Bro, he only had 2 fights in 2024. I'm looking at him now. He fought March.
Yeah.
He fought March last year, and he fought in June in 2024. He only had 2 fights. That's it. After a 10-year layoff.
Coach. Just like you said, they probably found that dude. He was probably sitting at a restaurant. They say, "Hey, you want to make a couple $? He was probably drinking a Corona or something, smoking on a Cuban cigar. They said, "How much you gonna pay me?" And he said, "Okay, I'll take it." That dude ain't like he trained, man. That dude like he out of shape. Straight off the couch, man. Edgar Berlanga is out of control.
Man, this dude, man, if Edgar Berlanga don't beat this dude, bro, if he don't listen, his trainer said that Edgar Berlanga should knock this dude out in 3 rounds.
It's
in
gonna
3
be the
rounds.
first round.
Huh?
I say you gonna knock him out in the first round.
Man, look here, man. How you, bro? So I'm man, if this dude fuck around and upset Edgar Berlanga tonight, man, I don't know. And guess what they fighting for? The WBO, NABO super middleweight title.
Oh goodness, I love it. Another belt. Hey, that's my call, Coach.
Hey, look, man. Hey, Mortal Box say Devin is no Floyd. I totally agree. I totally agree. But what I'm saying, hey, listen, Mortal Box, I know he ain't no Floyd, but he mentioning Floyd. Check this out. He mentioned it, you know what I mean? Hold on.
This is going to be in the next chapter. This new mantra that you have, Devin the villain. Can you please talk about that?
Because I always was the villain, but then I was like the good guy, villain. But I always wanted to be the villain anyways, because it's easier being the villain, and it pays being the villain, so I'm okay with being the villain.
Is this kind of like the transition of the pretty boy Floyd to the Money Mayweather? There was like a hard, at some point he transitioned. Do you feel like this is going to be in the next chapter of your career? What is that going to look like for you?
I mean, that's when Floyd became the big star, is when he became the villain. And I think the same way. I think that's when I'll become a massive star now that I'm crossing over. And people want to see me lose now. They want to pay to see me lose. So I'm happy.
All right, crossover. Let's look that word up. Because a lot of people don't know what the word crossover means. Let's look up the word crossover. Don't everybody believe in Google?
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
All right. Let's see. Let's put crossover star. Acting, crossover definition. Oh, you know what I put? Why did I put crossover star? My bad. My bad, I put crossover star. I meant to say crossover. Let's go right here. Let y'all see what crossover means. Hold on. We'll pull that up. I can explain it, but I'm going to explain it anyways. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. Devin just don't get it. You can't just, wake up. Devin's like those type of motherfuckers that give themselves a cool sounding nickname. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, you gotta earn that shit. Motherfuckers, you can't just say I'm gonna be the bad guy. Motherfuckers gotta hate you because you're undeniable. Because no matter how much, you think your guy is better than the next man, he just can't beat him. And that's what drives you crazy. It's like people hating on Floyd because couldn't nobody see that, man. And now motherfuckers hating on Canelo because, all his accolades and all his accomplishments. But then you look at Devin Haney, it's like, man, look at this little, he all right, but ain't nowhere near in the discussion for, future great or future Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? If anything, he come off like a little whiny ass crybaby. He actually makes Shakur look cool, and I can't stand Shakur. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, fools are tripping. They got the game fucked up. It's almost like they never even watched boxing. They don't understand how shit works. Because Floyd literally had a 50-50 split when it came to the people that were paying to watch him fight. 50 wanted to see him win, 50 wanted to see him lose. But everybody couldn't deny the fact that Floyd was just a bad motherfucker. Love him or hate him. You couldn't deny that. You couldn't say, yeah, but he's protected, or yeah, but this or that. He was just that dude.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Martin. Salute, fam. Hey, thank you for calling the show,
right, Coach.
Yes, sir. Hey, so in order to be the crossover villain, crossing over into different genres, crossing over into different lanes, meaning you got to appeal to other people. I'm appealing to the WWE, the sports entertainment world. I'm appealing to people who watch Dancing with the Stars. I'm appealing to the hip-hop community. I'm appealing. There has to be something about me that makes me appealing, where everybody wants to see me, you know, whether good or bad, but there has to be some type of attraction. There's some type of energy, some type of swag, some type of demeanor. You got to have that it factor. Normally when people cross over, they have that it factor. That it factor meaning there's something very special about you that makes people from many different genres want to know who you are, you know, seek you, want to, you know, care enough to hate you and be, you know, want to know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? That's crossing over. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's read just a simple definition of it. The basic definition. Google, right? So, you know, it's three different crossovers and out, right? It say the process, number 2, the process of achieving success in a different field, which is what I said, or style, especially in popular music. Do you get what I'm saying? It has multiple definitions. Multiple. Let's go right here. Let's look at what it says right here. Blow it up a little bit. Crossover. You get what I'm saying? They talking about voter registration, the broadening of the popular appeal of an antitrust, such as musician, that is often the result of a change of the artist's medium or style. You got crossover like basketball. I put a mean AI Allen Iverson crossover on them. Rod Strickland crossover. You get what I'm saying? So in this essence, crossover meaning it has to be something about you that's appealing. You know, look, when I cross over into a genre that people didn't even know much about me, it gave me that exposure, put me on a higher platform. Now those fans have become my fans, and I built. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? That's crossover. So, do you guys think that Devin Haney can do that? Do he have that type of appeal? You know, he got to cross over into different genres. You know, Bill Haney got his work cut out. He got his work cut out to do that. You get what I'm saying? Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's going on, Coach? This Jay from the Bay.
Jay from the Bay, talk to me, brother.
Man, I don't really think I think he's kind of forcing himself into this villain role, because when you look at his name is Devin the Dream Haney, right?
Right.
That's kind of like symbolizing like you want to be the all-American guy, right?
Right.
That's not necessarily a villain name. I think he's kind of fallen into the situation that Angel Reese, the basketball player, she's fallen into.
Yeah.
When she beat Caitlin Clark, she was just a regular, you know what I'm saying, college basketball player. But when she beat her and she talked shit to her, mainstream media and white America didn't like that. That's when she got all the backlash that I noticed. And so now she's wearing the Joker basketball shoes. Now she's kind of thrusting herself into that villain role, but that's not naturally who she is, and she's having a hard time with it. Mayweather, he was talking shit from his whole career, right? And then he just got worse and worse, and then he kicked it up a notch, and then that's when he became a crossover star.
But that was because of Oscar De La Hoya, though. If he had it not been for Oscar De La Hoya, he never would have been able to do that.
No, absolutely, but that was already in him. He just needed the platform of Oscar's fight to propel him. But the villainous role, that was already in him, in my opinion, just from his natural shit talking and things like that I didn't really see Devin Haney have coming up earlier in his career. And just my quick definition or example of like a crossover, to me, an artist like Beyonce is crossover because she had to cross over to get the mainstream fan base, right? Both sides traditionally black and white. Let's just keep it simple. But an artist like Taylor Swift, she don't need crossover because her mainstream white people in this country are like 5-1. So she don't need to cross over. So you got two massive stars, but one needed to cross over to be really, really mainstream, and the other one didn't. And that's just kind of how I look at it, like a crossover star right there.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, so I just broke that down about the crossover. So basically, you're gonna have to, you gotta have some type of appeal. You gotta have some type of appeal, So, you gotta have some type of personality as well. Very few people cross over into different genres without having some type of personality. It got to be something about you. You got to be, you get what I'm saying? Like DMX, he was hip hop, rap, all that stuff there, but then he became a pretty good movie star as well. When he came out, Romeo Must Die and all that stuff. He wasn't no hell of an actor, but he was hot. He was able to cross over to that genre, become bigger. You get what I'm saying? A different lane, moving into a different lane and being successful in that lane while maintaining your status in the lane that you're in, and which in essence is going to make your lane bigger. That's crossing over. You successful in this lane, and you're successful in that lane, and you're successful, and you may go to another lane, and you're successful in this lane. He became a crossover star. Like Michael Jackson is a perfect example. Michael Jackson is a perfect example. Wasn't nobody a bigger crossover star than Mike. Mike was an R&B artist. The Jackson 5, the Jacksons, they sung R&B. He came up in the house of Motown, the house that Berry Gordy built. When he made the Thriller, hold on. When he came out with the Thriller album, MTV was out. They wasn't playing. MTV was so racist. They would not play any black artists. If you was a black artist, recording artist, you couldn't get no play on MTV. Michael Jackson was the one that broke that mold for that. First video to get played on MTV from a black artist was Billie Jean, I think. I think it was Billie Jean. And then after that, Thriller and all that stuff there, Michael Jackson broke that mold. So he came from R&B and then crossed over into pop. He already blew R&B out of the water, went off the wall, crossed over with the pop album, and went to a whole nother stratosphere. He became global, crossover. So he wasn't just black people like him. He had a huge, caller, hold on. It wasn't just, you know what I mean? Like, he crossed over to Chinese people liked him. These people couldn't even speak English, but they knew every Michael Jackson song word for word. They was fainting when they saw Mike. In Japan, they fainted. In Germany, they fainted. In London, they fainted. This man went from Motown, Jackson 5, the Jacksons, to the biggest pop star, the king of pop. So it is what it is. Carter, what's your name? You called from?
Leo, H-Town, Coach, H-Town.
H-Town, talk to me.
Man, Mike, you can't compare anybody to Mike. I remember the old Jackson 5, when they'd be on TV, he just stood out like a sore thumb when he was performing. He was a little bitty kid, It was just God's gift, that man, I don't know, man, mesmerizing. Like, the world will never understand what Michael Jackson was unless you experienced it. You know what I mean, Coach?
Yeah.
It was crazy. We used to come home from school when his video would come out. Everybody run home. Hey, the new Michael Jackson video coming out. Hey, and like the world would stop to watch the video. You know what I mean?
So what do you think about Devin Haney? For him, he said he's going to play the villain role, and he was going to, he did the comparison to Floyd. He said that's when Floyd crossed over and went to the next level because he was the villain. But you can the way I broke it down. What you think about that?
The problem with Devin playing that role is he didn't come up like Floyd. He came up with money, and he don't have the proper social cues that Floyd has. Because you can tell Devin's been sheltered. Devin's lived in the boxing gym and been in a private school. You know what I mean? Like Floyd was in them streets. Floyd was in the boxing gym too, but he didn't grow up rich. You know what I mean? And he knew how to play the villain because he's seen the villains in the streets. Like Devin never seen no villains in those streets. He's just awkward up there. You know what I mean? Even when he's trying to be the bad guy, he's just awkward because he's a good kid with money. They grew up in a good situation, which is that's no knock to him. That's what we all want for our kids, you know. But he's really meant to be the good guy, but because his dad runs his mouth so much, he can't be the good guy. If his dad would stay out of it and just let Devin be the bashful kid he is, he'd have more fans, you know. But since his dad don't shut up, man, it's just he's sinking his son's boat, you know. I know Bill's trying to do his best to promote him, and he didn't know when to stop, you know. So there's no humble in Bill, because I'm sure he's extremely proud of his son, so he don't know how to be humble, and that's what rubs people the wrong way. So that's why people don't even give a damn if Ryan cheated. Like, hey, I don't care as long as he got his ass whooped. That way his dad shuts that up. You know, so he's a detriment to his son at this point. And he needs to just take the back seat and let his son be himself. You know, that's my opinion, Coach.
All right, salute, man. Shout out to Leo. H-Town, stand up. Hey, shout out to Slick Nick. Slick Nick says, he say Devin and Bill made far too much money to not have a stronger team to get them in better negotiations and avoiding this entire Ryan Garcia fiasco. Yeah, man. I mean, you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, you know, the crossover, man, that's a hell of a thing. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's up, Cousin Rose from Mississippi?
Rose from Mississippi, talk to me.
I got two things. First thing I gotta say, man, Edgar we trust, Edgar Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. I hear you.
Yeah, and Edgar Berlanga we trust. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what. I heard the show yesterday. Edgar we trust. You know what I'm saying? I'm slick Puerto Rican myself, so you know Edgar Berlanga we trust. And another thing I gotta say is, you know, I think Devin. I don't know why people really don't like Devin though, man. It's kind of crazy. I can kind of see he seems timid, but I don't know. I don't know why people don't like Devin.
And you got a lot of wind blowing in the background. I can't hear you.
Hey, okay, I'll hit you back there.
All right. Yeah, man. Hey, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, to be that crossover. Listen, to be that crossover star, bro. To be that crossover star, man, it ain't that simple. It ain't that simple, boy. It gotta be, you gotta have charisma. It gotta be something. Like, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. One of my favorite wrestlers was Hulk Hogan. Ric Flair had the it factor. Dusty Rhodes had the it factor. But Roddy Piper, Macho Man Randy Savage, yeah, it was cocaine and steroid era, but it is what it is. But The Rock had that crossover factor. Because he was so, if you look at when The Rock started, I know it's amazing. I met The Rock, him and his dad, Rocky Johnson, R.I.P. to Rocky Johnson. When I was a kid, I was going to a junior high school in Tampa called Van Buren Junior High. Van Buren, off of Bush Boulevard and 22nd. They changed the name of it. It's not called Van Buren anymore, but I met him there because they used to live in Tampa. And, my uncle had got me into boxing. So, but my track coach, which he still lives here right here in Tampa, named Al Rosen. That was my coach. He the one got me involved in strength and conditioning. Him and my best friend's uncle. So, The Rock had, like, I remember when he first started, he was in it with the Nation, with the Nation Domination, with what's my main man name? Big Ron Simmons. Big Ron used to wrestle with Rocky Johnson. Big Ron played for the USFL. You know, Rock ended up taking over the Nation. Rock had it was the way he speaks, his orator skills were second to none. He can talk. He can sell it. He can make you believe it. People got emotionally invested in what he said and the pitch, his delivery. Whether you hated him or loved him, you get what I'm saying? So he was a good guy. He was a good guy. He was a villain. He The good guy. Like, he can play both roles seamlessly, very well. He can play the good guy and the villain all at the same time. Like, The Rock took it to a whole nother level. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I'm not saying Devin Haney got to do that. I mean, that ain't him. But, but to cross over, you have to understand what does that mean? What does crossing over, encompasses? It's not as simple as I'm gonna just cross over because people don't like me. I'm gonna be a star. When you bringing Floyd Mayweather name up, I'm gonna be a crossover star because people don't like me, like Floyd Mayweather. Nah, it's not that simple. Carter, what's your name? Where you call it from?
There's Mail from the shop. How was my audio? Was it good?
It sounds like you in the
I'm in my car right now.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been listening to the conversation with Devin Haney, and it's like I don't think his personality that he's like really like a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he grew up in the hood, so his shit talking game ain't like. He seems like the type of person you talk shit to him, he'll say something corny back to you, So I don't think he really got that type of wit to come back and be the entertainer on that end. But there is one good guy that I've seen in boxing that I didn't like, and like Chris Eubank, like the older Chris Eubank. He had like the elegant thing going on, it's real proper. But man, that shit like got under my skin, and like I think average people kind of don't like that blue blood type of uppity type of, that feel. So I think that could be a situation where he could still, be flexing, be true to himself on the good guy angle and still have like people hate on him. The hate he get now is kind of like, I'm not even sure why people hate him as much as they do. But like, if he pushed that angle, you know what I mean?
So he wants to become the cross. He says he's going to embrace the villain role, become a crossover star like Floyd. When he said like Floyd, that right there, okay. How do you become a crossover star like Floyd?
In this era, I would say you gotta be popular with like the streamers, the young kids. I would say go on shows like Drewski Show, fucking Pop the Balloon Show, just like some shit that, the culture, the younger culture is more into, bring that fan base into it. Fucking go to the WWE or try to, branch out as much as you can. But I would say keep that like elegant type of I'm fucking rich, flashy. Don't try to be like some street guy. You know what I mean? And they kind of gotta look like you're not trying too hard to do it.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to Mayo, Shot Town. There's no blueprint to it. Like you get what I'm saying? It's either you have it or you don't. Y'all, that was this song by Black Sheep called, you can get with this or you can get with that. It's either you have it or you don't. The people are the ones who choose, the people choose their champions. The people chose Ali. He was the people champ. The people chose Oscar De La Hoya. The people chose Floyd Mayweather. De La Hoya made a pop album. Y'all remember that? De La Hoya made a pop album. hey, look here, man. De La Hoya made a pop album. You get what I'm saying? Oscar made a pop album, so listen, Oscar was that guy. I can't even front, dog. Like, you can say what you want to say about Oscar De La Hoya. You will have people who say Oscar De La Coca, Oscar's a piece of this. He wears pantyhose and fishnets and all that stuff there, high heels. Guess what they don't say? Whether it's Floyd Mayweather, whether it's Bill Haney, whether it's whoever that don't, Canelo Alvarez, whether Canelo fans, you know what they don't say? They don't say nothing bad about Oscar De La Hoya as a fighter. True. Do you want to know why? Because they can't. They can't. Can't say nothing bad about Oscar as a fighter. It can't. Because I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you right now. You can say anything you want about Oscar De La Hoya. I ain't got no problem with that. I didn't even like Oscar. The Golden Boy. I ain't like him. He was too pretty. I thought he was a manufactured. I said, this old pretty, this old manufactured ass. You know, this what I thought, right? You know, because I was hating. I was hating on Oscar De La Hoya back in the day. Facts. I was hating on Oscar De La Hoya back in the day. I didn't appreciate Oscar De La Hoya until when Floyd Mayweather fought him. When Floyd Mayweather fought him, I had to do some reflection. This like 2007. When Floyd Mayweather fought Oscar, I had to reflect and look at all the people this dude fought. I said, you know what? Oscar De La Hoya fit my boxing criteria. I got a boxing criteria. The level of competition you fought, Oscar De La Hoya checks that box. How many top 10 fighters you fought? Oscar De La Hoya checked that box. Did you dominate the weight division? Oscar De La Hoya checked that box. How many career-defining fights have you had? Oscar De La Hoya checks that box. Did you fight the best in the division? Oscar De La Hoya checked that box. Based on the criteria, I can't hate on Oscar. True. I can't hate on Oscar. You can hate on him. I can hate on him about fishnets. I can hate on him about coke. I can hate on him about high heels. Guess what I can't hate on him on? Can't hate on him about this. Hold on, let me see if y'all can hear me. Okay. I can't. Guess what? Y'all look at this here. This is Oscar De La Hoya right here. John Molina, 95. Jesse James Layout, 95. He had a lot of fights. Oscar did. Julio Cesar Chavez, 96. Miguel Gonzalez. Pernell Whitaker, 97. Hector Camacho. Rafael Rivera. Julio Cesar Chavez again. Ike Corte. Obakar. Tito Trinidad. Sugar Shane Mosley, twice. Arturo Gotti. Fernando Vargas. Luis Campos. Sugar Shane again. Felix Strom. Bernard Hopkins. He got stopped in the 9th round. Ricardo Mayorga. Pretty boy Floyd Mayweather. He made the transition to become Money May. Manny Pacquiao. He retired on Manny Pacquiao. 16 years. True. Ain't nothing to say. There's nothing to say. You can't say nothing about that. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, you can talk about the coat. You can talk about the fishnets. You can talk about the high heels. You can talk about he a piece of this, he a piece of that. Guess what? You can't talk about his resume. True. And if I'm lying, somebody tell me I'm lying. The man fought everybody. Literally, he fought everybody. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Texas 16 South. So for me, this kind of like how I judge things. Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to a film by Ali. Salute, fam. Will Oates is in the building. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. What'd she say? She say salute, coach. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. So again, for him to be able to do that, bro, it's a lot that has to goes into it, and it's going to have to be something that he's going to have to do. It's going to have to be something in him that he's going to have to do. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. It's going to be something that he's going to have to do. Me personally, I don't see it. I don't see that happening. So we'll see what he can cross over into become. Will people watch the fights because they don't like him and they want to see him lose? Of course. Boxing fans are going to watch. Boxing fans are going to watch anything. We're going to watch whatever, who's ever fighting, we're going to watch it. You get what I'm saying? Tank would probably still be that big name guy. Tank's still going to be that guy until he retires. I don't know if Tank were to retire this year, like he said he is, who would be the next fighter coming out of the lightweight division or the welterweight division who's going to take that mantle? Who's going to be the one to take the mantle? You get what I'm saying? So, some would say Devin Haney going to be the one to take the mantle. We'll see. I don't see it so far. I don't see it. He's become infamous more so than famous. He's become infamous. There's a difference between infamy and famous. So, but will that translate into being that crossover Floyd Mayweather type star? I don't know. I don't know. Now that they are in the welterweight division, we have Devin Haney is going to be there. Teofimo Lopez at welterweight. Ryan Garcia is at welterweight. Then you have Jerron Boost Ennis that's already there. Then you have Brian Norman Jr. that's already there. So if you look at the names, that's there right now in the welterweight division, the welterweight division is a division that can potentially be, it can kind of be what it was when Errol Spence and Crawford and Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia and Sean Porter were there. It can kind of be that. You get what I'm saying? Meaning it could get popping, it could get cracking. Because now, by T.O. being at welterweight, Ryan being at welterweight, Devin Haney being at welterweight, in conjunction with Brian Norman Jr. and Jerron Boost Ennis, who's been billed as the next Roy Jones and all that other shit there, by putting them together, now we can see something. But what we gonna have to do, they got to fight each other. True. They got to fight each other, dog. They got to fight each other. It's as simple as that. You got to do what Floyd did. You have to do what Oscar did. If you want to compare yourself to the four kings, which is laughable, you have to do what Roberto Duran did. When I say do, I ain't, it's going to be impossible to try to repeat what those guys did because it's a different era. These niggas ain't doing that. I'll be honest with you. But I'm saying, look at the examples that came before you. Look at what was done to take this guy to the next level who you mentioned in this interview and see, okay, this is how it's done. In order for me to be remembered, revered, and then you know what? That's how you set your critics up. How you set your critics up, you just fight them. Like Roberto Duran. Y'all check this out. I want to show y'all something. I love Roberto Duran. I want to show y'all something. Hold on. This motherfucker right here. Boy, I love me some Roberto Duran, boy. God damn, boy. Motherfucker Roberto Duran with the shit. Nigga, Roberto Duran got put to sleep. Roberto Duran got knocked out, fam. By Tommy the Hitman Hearns. Man, it came right back. Carter, what's your name? You called it from?
Oh, it's the big gun. Oh, brother, and Ed,
Yes, sir. The Deacon gonna be at Edgar Berlanga. God dang, that lounge party, Coach. Boy, after he get his ass beat on, yes, sir. Coach, we gonna be partying at the Salvation Army. Yes, sir. We got VIP too. D-Block gonna be sleeping out there in one of them old ragged ass beds. And bro, look at him, Coach. Oh, the Deacon dad and Devin. And Devin dad and Coach to be there too. He gonna be the DJ and the announcement man since he run his mouth.
Talking about Dollar Bill.
Weird Al Yankovic ass afro he got. I say this Negro got a mad scientist ass afro. His hair ain't never. You at least can get $1 million haircut in since your mouth big. But boy, how you got a poor man ass shape up, but you're talking rich. I tell you, man. Oh, but boy, Coach, look at here, man. Coach, I'm the Deacon glad to see you. And boy, calling from old ragged ass Robonia, Florida. Man, look at here, Coach. Our anniversary coming up with the Skyway. You're going to have to tell the coachinators, all your fans, that the Skyway fell back in old Florida where we from, back in May. God dang it, 30 years ago. But, man, Coach, and speaking of falling, now one thing the Deacon will say, Coach, and that's the Deacon turn the volume up. Ryan Garcia. Then when Ryan part of the Ku Klux Klan, I remember him saying nigga and monkey and all that.
He was saying F niggas, I don't like niggas, this and that, and they embraced him.
But you see, Coach, but it's the same Negro men with a forgiving heart. They ain't forgiving P. Diddy, even though he ain't molest them. But boy, they love old it's the Negro men. What is wrong with
you know what though? Deacon Weezo, you know what? I'm gonna tell you some real stuff, brother. I'm gonna tell you some real stuff. See, all of these guys are multimillionaires. Whether it's Devin, Haney, Tank, Bud, Ryan Garcia, this and that. Fighters, these guys don't hate each other. It's all a sham in front of the audience. These guys be on, like I just got a video I just saw today. Teofimo Lopez was on a plane with Devin Haney. Like, these guys are multimillionaires. They hang out with each other, this and that. If the fighters, I'm not going to get more offended about what Ryan Garcia says about Devin Haney if Devin Haney and them ain't going to do it. If you ain't going to step to him, do this and do that, what the fuck I'm going to get on here and ride for a nigga that y'all you gated community living private jet flying ass niggas, and y'all ain't doing nothing to him. So if it's cool with y'all, it's cool with me. Go ahead.
No, and Coach, you're right though. See, we got a lot of liberal Democrat men, soft ass, soft toilet tissue Negroes. And see, man, Coach, this is why we gotta go on and go get back to school of hard knocks. Because if you look at these ass the world turn ass Negroes, these young and restless Negroes, I swear to God, man, how you'll sneak up on another brother and kill his kid and him while he vacuuming out his car at the car wash. But anybody else, boy, any other race and everything, boy, you right there on your knees, you forgiving, you singing "We Shall Overcome." Oh man, the only person you say you hate is Trump. You know, I never seen something. I think I seen Bill Haney at the White House singing "We Shall Overcome." He even did the pledge over there at the Donald Trump inauguration. I say, well, damn, man, look at here, Coach. But it's sad though, like you said, brother. When we'll remember each and everything about anything, the money that you took in middle school, Coach. You still owe that 50 cents. A nigga remember all that, but anything else somebody else done, no sir, Coach. And another thing too, even with old Shakur, with his good man, like you said, brother, he need to get his adult teeth in his mouth. I say this nigga got little kids, Dennis the Menace, baby teeth. Like, boy, for you to be smiling in the camera, you at least can get you a new ass style. Get some veneers or something, cause your teeth don't match your body. How you 38 years old with 13-year-old preschool teeth in your mouth? And she goes out and as the deacon look at this situation, they just gotta stay off social media. You niggeros are bored. You have nothing else to do. Want to stay in that gym instead of looking at each other, fondling, watching that. The reason Devin didn't say anything, he was watching that porn. Oh, Devin was looking at that good porn hub in that plane. You know, cause he had who digging in the cookie jar look when that Lopez dude looked at him. and Lopez told him to eat bananas. Then he sent grapefruits and Popeye's chicken to a nigga's hotel room.
Yeah, he said that to Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn thought the fighter that he was fighting, Baranchik, did it, but it was actually on Teofimo Lopez. So, I mean, shit, I'm like, man, I'm not finna be getting mad riding for these niggas. I'm not getting no outrage over no goddamn millionaire. Like, at the end of the day, the fighters gonna stick together. They don't give a damn about me and you. I'll tell you that right now.
Yes, sir.
So I don't been around enough fighters to know that. I'm like, man, these niggas straight, man. They ain't going through nothing. They ain't none of my business. That's on them. If they ain't gonna step, I ain't stepping. Fuck them.
Man, well, Coach, what can we do, Coach, on our end? Coach, well, we could just go on and just entice the people and just do our own goddamn thing. Because I'm with you when it comes to these celebrities.
Oh,
yes, sir.
What you mean as it relates to motivating those fighters, or you saying just?
Well, you know what? Because with these boxing fighters, man, brother, I won't be surprised, God dang it, if one of these niggas finna come out the closet. I already can see a dick stuck on their way. I just feel it in my spirit. You can feel it. Yes, sir. Boy, one of these Negroes, they listening to Luther Vandross on the low. They doing all kind of little things. And another thing, too, Coach, they passing that same whore around. These Negroes sharing the same ass thought. You dudes, all these females here, why you Negro got babies and everybody know about the same woman? That's the same thing in the streets. It's like we bring our nigga behavior with us until, and you know, whether we got money or anything. And then with Bill Haney, Bill, I want you to listen up from the Deacon.
Bill Haney in the chat. He in the chat.
Bill, brother Bill, I want you to, instead of bragging about your street life, why don't you brag about your age test? Say you're non-reactive. Brag about your credit. Say that you got a good 7.0. Why is you Negro steady bragging about, I went to jail? You wasn't even whack 100 ass niggas that live in that Motel 6 and with the milk crates holding that whack ass bed up. Why you brag about all the bad things that's hurting our culture? You need to brag about something that's going to lift us up. Brag about you boo-boo this morning. Brag about you brushed your teeth. Brag about you took 2 baths and you ain't taking no bird bath. You stayed in there for about 10 minutes. Let's start bragging about things to uplift us, because as soon as a Negro take Black History Month away, you Negroes will get mad about it. You will say that they racist, but you didn't even think about it till now that we talking about it, Coach. So let's try to use our minds to be productive, because I'm sick of nigga shit. It seems like the women and the men in our culture just having who can be raggedier in each other contest. And the black children are suffering, whether they watching boxing, wrestling, or god dang it, rapping. So let's change our whole mindset up and brag about something else. Because I'm so sick of hearing about who ate the biggest bologna sandwich in 1129 and who did this and that coaching and what nigga got they half rated sitting between the pump legs. Yes, sir. So again, y'all, the Deacon just wants to say that.
Hold on, Deacon. Hold on. Bill Haney calling. You want to talk to him?
Oh, yes, sir. Let's go ahead.
Hold on. Hello? Yeah, Bill. Hold on, let's see what's up. The damn fall. Okay, hold on. Damn. Hold on.
Yeah.
Dollar Bill, what's up? I still got Deacon Weezer on the phone, man. What's going on?
Hey, listen, man. Come on, man. What is you talking about? You sound like a slave, man. You talking about my hair? You talking about my hair? Listen, what kind of hair do you? Hold on. What kind of hair do you got on your head?
Oh, brother, it looks better than that weird activist afro you got on yours. But I'm
I ain't never known no brother. I ain't never known no brother to talk about another brother's hair. Are you? Huh?
Well, no. It's the only reason the Deacon talking about the hair, because boy, look at here. You need to brag about something. You're blessed, brother. You need to go ahead and brag about you doing something else besides the street thing. The Deacon heard you talking about you done lived in the streets in the 80s. You listen to Tupac.
Man, listen. No, Deacon. No, Deacon. I don't brag about being. I brag about getting out of the street. You got me wrong.
Okay.
You got me messed up with somebody else. But I see you running your mouth. You know what I mean? Let me know what you done did. You dig? No, let me know what you done did, because I done got out the street. I done took care of my family. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
And I'm living a productive life. What have you done, Deacon?
Oh, the deacon work at Walmart. Yes, sir. I rang the bell for Christmas, god dang it. Oh, the deacon might go at the church. I drive the church Sunday school bus. You hear me? I count the money each and every Sunday service. And I make sure that God, I don't even still out the I don't still out the time thing no more. I still out
Okay, listen. God
Yes,
bless
sir.
God bless whatever that you're doing. But
Yes.
listen, that doesn't ring no inspiration for no brothers that I didn't grew up with. Well, I didn't came up from. I didn't came out of East Oakland, California, right? And to me, right, no matter if you ringing the bell or you doing whatever you're doing, but I'm doing the best that I'm doing. And listen, I don't have nothing to talk about nobody that's ringing no bell in front of Walmart. You talking about a man that then got out the street, that then got to the top of the game in boxing. And listen, not only am I just a trainer, but I'm a trainer and coach and a manager to the youngest undisputed champion in boxing. And I can wear my hair to whatever way I want to wear my hair.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Well, ain't nothing wrong with having a pro. Like, long as you should get the afro at least with the fist on it while you wearing that hairstyle like that.
Listen,
But see,
you might be
right,
listen.
brother.
Looking at my hair, Deacon. Are you sure you not out the closet? Because I ain't never known no man to sit up and look at no other man and be talking about what he needs to do. Are you out the closet?
Yes, I am out the closet. You know I'm a lesbian. I eat up some of the best coochie in Manatee and Robonia County. Yes, that you can do. And I got the bags of 5 for 20. But yes, sir, brother. And if you ever come on
you
through
sound like
and hang out with
listen, you sound like you more of a comedian than a real dude, dog. You might be a troll. You might be a troll.
Yes, sir. Over here in Old Florida, brother. You know, yes, sir. And you got to come on over here, Bill. As a matter of fact, me and Coach will take you to Popeye's Chicken. We'll go on and talk right. We'll make sure that everything.
No. I don't need. Listen, once again, I don't need no man taking me to go eat nowhere, no how, none, brother. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of advance that you trying to do. You know what I mean? But like I said, a lot of shit sound like you doing more than eating pussy. It sounds like you sucking some dick.
Well, you know, the deacon got hemorrhoids, so I really can't, you know.
Yeah, there you go talking about that. Now you just started talking about your backside. Now you just started talking about your backside.
But you show you ain't doing more, because I done seen you eating at the table with a whole bunch of men, and you know, bloggers now, the deacon and see, and y'all was sipping on good champagne and all kind of libations. So you know, I done seen you now. You know, I keep my eye on everything that go on. You know,
so there you go keeping your eye where it shouldn't be, man. Don't look at me, man. Don't look at me, man. You know, don't look at me, Deacon. You know, I don't care nothing about. I don't care nothing about that. What I'm talking about is 31-0, May 2nd, Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez.
Yes, sir. And you know what? Hey, and speaking on that, when you gonna have your after party at it all, brother? You gonna do something? Oh Lord, have mercy.
No, listen. Listen. Hey, Deacon, I don't understand. Listen. Me and you ain't on the same page, man. You did at all. I thought I would have a conversation with you, but I'm not interested in no after party, nor am I interested in partying with you.
No, God, no. Hey. And if we did party, you know, I'll tell you that, brother, we'll go and party at the church. God in Christ, right? But I ain't all the way there with being a Christian. Yeah, you know, God's still working with me. But with that being said, though, you know, like I said, man, you make sure you do your thing and y'all practice and good luck too. Now, how much the pay-per-views cost now? Because you know I'm on a limited income. I ain't balling. I'm still in the 2 digits. So you right, goddammit. That Social Security check came back. That big old money you got. So how much it is? God dang it, see it on pay-per-view. Can I bootleg the fight?
Well, don't worry about it. This fight will be free to the public. If you can get there, and you can get, I think it's going to be free. I think it's going to be a lot of people that's going to get a chance to watch it for free. You might not have a seat. It might be standing room around the ring, but don't worry about it. And I don't know how much the pay-per-view is going to be. But if you don't get a chance to watch it on pay-per-view, then watch it on YouTube.
And ain't Bin Laden It's Bin Laden the one that's putting the fight on him and Saddam Hussein. That's so Bin Laden now. Boy, look at him. He buying all the good boxes up and stuff with them Jesus sandals he wearing.
You about
so yes,
listen, if you about to be a deacon, to be a deacon, you about the most disrespectful motor scooter I didn't heard. You know what I mean? Because it never came out of a church.
I still ain't all the way. I try to test the church band, brother. But I ain't all the way there as a Christian yet. Now, every now and then I put that food stamp card in that collection plate. God knows these data types will come.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Deacon.
Listen, I'll call back. I'm
finna call Gray. Hey, Bill, I'm finna call Gray.
Hey, Coach, listen. Because he's definitely a can short of a six pack. You know what I mean? He might be operating with about 4.5. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Man, Deacon, man, that man don't roasted you, man. All right, man. All right, Bill, I'm finna call. Hey, Bill, I'm finna call the Gray. Hey, Deacon, man, I get at you, man. Salute.
Hey, salute.
Yeah, he go. Yeah, he go.
Hey, Gray ain't got no sugar in his tank like that man do he?
Nah,
hey,
hold on, Bill. Bill, let me call Gray, man, Deacon, man. Yeah, you ain't have to do him a Florida homeboy. He from Manatee County. You ain't have to do him like that, Bill. Bill pulled up. Yeah, you know what, man? I'm hoping that ain't happening, Gray. It's 2 days in a row. Gray answering the phone.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voice.
All right. Hey, Bill, man. I don't call him twice yesterday. I called him when you was on the phone. He ain't picking up.
Man, tell his old ass we gonna send him.
The man's 72, man. Come on, the man's 72.
No, man. Okay, we're
gonna put
the smoke signal in the air. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put the smoke signal in the air, man, for Gray. Old ass. You know, to the Batman side out for you.
Hey, look here, man. Bill pulled up. He want the smoke. And everybody ducking. Everybody ducking the smoke. I'm like, man, God. And listen, everybody won't smoke till when it's time to smoke. When it's time to smoke, everybody ducking. You know.
Hey, where's that dude that just said that he was from Oakland at? Richmond type nigga, man. You know what I mean?
Damn, I forgot his name. Hold on.
San Leandro, San Pablo, Stockton, Vallejo. You did?
Yeah, he said he was from Deep East Oakland. I forgot the brother name.
Ain't nobody. Don't nobody know who he is.
I don't know how old, but I don't know how old he is. He sounded like he was younger though. So he's not. Yeah. He didn't come up in your era. You get what I'm saying? So he don't. He sound like he sound like he was in his 20s. To be, I could be wrong, but it sounded like he was in his 20s.
Well, the only way. Listen, I'm not gonna disrespect. Excuse me. I'm not gonna disrupt the show today because if I come on, ain't nobody gonna come on and troll. So I'm gonna jump back in the chat. You get what I'm saying? I'm here in the chat, and if they want to talk to me, then they just tell me to come back on and I'll call on. Other than that, let them have fun and talk all the shit that they want to talk. Unless I hear Gray's old ass come on, or Deacon, he may never come back on True Media ever again. But I'm waiting for Gray, and I'm waiting for that Oakland and Popton. You know?
All right, Bill.
All right, King.
Yes, sir.
All right, King, I'm in the chat.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Bill, man. Hey, man, y'all, god damn, dog. Bill coming through here, man, kicking down buildings like y'all remember when the Dog Pound. Y'all remember when the Dog Pound went to New York? They made a song called New York, New York, the big city of dreams. Y'all remember when the Dog Pound came through? Snoop Dogg and it was kicking down the Empire State Building. Man, Bill done came through here, man. Man, he got y'all shook.
True.
Dang, dog.
True.
Man, Deacon Weasel. I gotta call, man, Deacon Weasel, man. God, man, you were talking all. Man, shout out, man, to Deacon, man. I gotta listen. I gotta get back in contact with the Deacon, man. Deacon, man, you making it look. Deacon, come on, fam. Deacon, come on now. Bill pulled up. The man pulled up, man. The man, God damn, Deke. Anyways, hey, you know what? Hey, somebody say Bill on that snack. Man, Malik say Bill faking. No, he ain't faking. No, he ain't faking. Hey, no, he ain't faking. Motherfucker. Nigga, Bill pulled up. Hey, Bill like the candy man. hey, man, that nigga like the candy man. Bill like the candy man, boy. Boy, you say his name 3 times. He pull up. I was like, man, goddamn Gray. I wonder where Gray at, fam. Man, Gray Duncan. Let me hold. Let me call him back again, dog. Damn, that man, and the man just called me yesterday morning. Man. The man told me, look, when Bill Haney come back on the show, call me. I want to talk to that nigga Bill, this and that. That's what he said. I don't call it. I'm blowing this man's phone up, man. I'm done with these niggas, man. Hey, Keith, what you say? Keith said, Coach Messi. No, hey, Keith, no. The man said when Bill come back on the show, call him. The man said when Bill come back on the show, call him. That's what he said. So I'm only doing what he told me to do. You sure you want me to call him? Yeah, I'm going to call him. All right, I'll call him. Now, Deacon Weasel, shout out to Nate. Nate said, give him grace, Coach. You know what, Nate? I got to give him grace because he's 72. He is 72. Now, Deacon Weasel just jumped in the frying pan. So, Deacon Weasel, that's my partner now. I know Deacon my partner, but, he kind of got dusted up a little bit. He got to come back and redeem himself. We take losses. You know what I mean? It happens. We take losses. The Deacon got to come back and redeem himself. You know what I mean? Because right now, I ain't going to lie, man. Hey, Nate, the Deacon, hey, shout out to all Bless say stall him out. hey, Bless say stall him out, Debo. Stall him out. Hey, what's up, Craig? You know what I mean? What's up, Smoke? Nothing. What you got on my 40, homie? Nothing. I ain't got nothing. He said, you lying. I know y'all some high rollers. What's up? What's up? What's up, Red? Nothing. What you got on my 40, homie? Man, come on, Debo. Stall him out, Debo. Shut up. Sit your ass down before I knock your punk ass out. What you got on my 40? Red? Man, I ain't got nothing, man. Yeah, you got some. Bill don't came up in this bitch. Yeah, you got some. Nigga don't pull his shirt down, snatch his grandmama chain. You get what I'm saying? Man, that's my grandmama chain. That's my chain now, punk. You get what I'm saying? Shut up before I knock your ass out like I did last time. You get what Man, don't get through this bitch. He don't get through this bitch like Debo. Hey, Bill battle tested now. Bill battle, he don't came through this bitch like Debo, dog. Man, he got these niggas shook, man. God damn, dog. You know what I mean? Man, oh my God, bro. Man, y'all got Bill deep, man. Call on though. Deacon Weasel holler about he got a net worth of 2 figures. He walk at Walmart. I'm like, Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Man, what's happening, Coach? It's Reese from East Oakland. I heard Bill over here being a bully. Everybody's scared.
Reese, what's up,
What's
man?
happening?
Reese,
Man,
I mean, how old you is, brother? How old are you?
I'm 39.
I thought you were young. You sound young. You 39, okay.
39, yeah. I'll be 40 in May, baby.
Hey, look here, man. Look here. Oh, he called Bill. Hey, Bill called it in. Hold on, Reese. Don't hang up. Bill want the smoke. Hold on, Bill. I'm finna merge the call. I'm finna Hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, caller, what's that? Hey, Reese, I got Bill Haney on the phone, man.
What's happening, BH?
Wait, hold on. No. He calling back. Hold on, Bill. All right, Reese, I got Bill Haney. Bill, you on the phone?
Hey, man, this DH the Great, man. East Oakland's finest. The best to do it and never get away with it, man. You know what I mean? 77 Greenside Bancroft, man. You dig?
Man,
You know what I mean?
what you mean?
Yeah,
Out here Dallin, man. What you mean? A4 Dallin, A6 and Dallin, A5 and Dallin.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Listen, Dallin was burnt up. I was through with it before you knew what to do with it, man. You dig what I'm saying? You know, I didn't told you know what I mean? Yeah, listen. I was on 84th, nigga, when you wasn't nowhere around. By the time you got to 84th, it was done. You know what I mean? Listen, and I might come back through there if I see anybody out that ain't supposed to be there. You dig what I'm saying? They might got to go, including you, man. You dig what I'm saying? Now, who are you?
I hear you.
Who are you?
What's that? What you mean? My name Reese.
Reese from where?
I said Reese from Dallin. I'm from 86.
From Dallin in 86. Huh?
86, the dead end, baby.
Dallin in 86. Ain't nobody over there, man. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing ever happened over there.
I was over there. I was over there. I was born and raised on it. But anyway, I mean,
man, wait. Hold on. Wait.
We talking about boxing.
Okay, well, listen. Ain't nothing ever happened on 86 and Dallin but some niggas standing over there in the way.
Okay. So what they got to do with boxing?
Now listen. So check this out. So when it comes to this boxing shit and it comes to this street shit, any nigga, real thoroughbred nigga that ever came out of my town, his goal and his dream was to what? Get out that motherfucker. And let me tell you the one thing else. Listen, and the next thing that a super bad motherfucker do is tell niggas like you better not ever give my son no crack, no cocaine, no heroin, no weed or nothing. Because I'm really like that. You dig what I'm saying? So guess what?
So what this guy do with the boxing?
So wait a minute. Hold on. So wait. So nobody is going to ever be able to say Devin representing no block, no none of that, because he's a Haney. And he come from a boss.
First of all, ain't nobody talking about no block, Bill.
Okay, wait.
Why he banging the tail, Bill? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, no, when you talk about where he is from and where he ain't from, no, when you're a real boss nigga, and I set the precedent around it, because real boss niggas, what you're supposed to be doing is telling every nigga to leave your kids alone. Don't do nothing with your kids. Your kids ain't supposed to be representing if you really didn't put it down around that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And guess what?
Let me know when it's my turn.
Okay, hold on. And guess what? And listen, and guess what? Yeah, of course. I mean, what hospital is somebody supposed to send their kid to? Are you supposed to go to Highland? Are you supposed to go to Kaiser? Or are you supposed to really, when you got some money, send them over there to San Francisco, man, where they might get a little bit better attention? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, all that was intentional about me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But I was born.
My turn.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get it straight though. I was born in San Leandro.
Come on, man. I
was born in San Leandro because first I got to get this shit right about what an Oakland nigga should be saying about another Oakland nigga that wrapped his arms up around his kids. Now guess what? When I came up in the street around that when Daryl was grabbing a hold to little Jerry. You know what I'm talking about? Aunt Flowers was grabbing Dario, you know what I mean? And so on and so forth. Every big nigga grabbed another big.
I wasn't around then.
Oh, I know. So I'm going. Listen.
I hear you.
So guess what? When it came my turn, I grabbed my kids, my nigga, and that's what you supposed to be doing. That's what you supposed to be doing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And you don't let them. And you don't let them bang. And guess what? And you don't bang nothing. No, hell no. Listen to me, man. Listen to the big homie, man. When your kids bang something, listen, let me tell you this. And when your kids get to banging something, they better bang their last name and not the street that they come from, because we don't own none of that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
First of all, I ain't never said about banging no street. I ain't said
talking about
street. I said bang the city. I said bang the city. Bang the town. That's
no. Bang your last name.
Was banging the town.
No. Bang your last name. Bang your last name. That idiot. No.
We got that. You talking in circles, brother. You got it. You made it. You got to find it. You name for sure.
Name me. Listen, and every one of them sports athletes that come off they bang in the city, never been in the city, man. You see what I'm saying? They never did nothing in the city.
It's my turn?
No, hold on. First, before that.
Come on, BA. What am I going with?
Because I want you to say, okay, well then tell me this then. Any nigga that did anything in sports, music, anything that's in bang the city, you name them there for me. Tell me they name.
I'll give you one that killed all the narrative you hollering right now. Marshawn Lynch. Born and bred, Oakland fight.
Wait, hold on.
He get on.
Wait.
My turn, right?
You said Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch. You talking about the Wait a minute. You talking about my homie? You talking about the homie Marshawn Lynch?
Marshawn put on for us. Marshawn put on for us. Peterson put on for us.
Wait. Hold on.
Just like your son.
Hold on.
Just like you.
You talking about the Marshawn? You talking about the Marshawn Lynch that graduated from Cal Berkeley? I want to make sure that you let the callers know you're talking about the Marshawn Lynch that graduated from Cal Berkeley.
Well, he didn't graduate, but he went to Cal, yeah. He went to
Cal Berkeley.
yeah. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And he's one of our real representatives. Because guess what?
Exactly. He put on for us. He represents the town. He represents what Oakland is about, Bill. Getting out and not forgetting about us. And throwing it, every time you get out there, he banged the town where I came from.
No.
What you mean? No.
Guess what? No. Hell no. Because if you really getting out, and you really did that, then take somebody that would be still stuck. Take somebody like DH the Great that would be stuck around that motherfucker, pressing the shit out of me. You get what I'm saying? My son. Yeah, because my son got me out of the shit. Or I would be up around that motherfucker.
No, you cold. You got yourself out of town.
I didn't.
Come on, man.
Bill. What? I got myself out of it. You gonna tell me that I got myself out of it? No, I'm in the stratosphere right now, homie. Listen, I'm in the stratosphere right now, homie. I'll never go back to the curb. You dig what I'm saying? And that was because of a real nigga like my son.
What I'm saying,
that was about a real nigga like my son, nigga. What? You said what? You must be hating on my son. That's what you're doing.
How am I hating?
Because guess what? I just told you.
You know what? I'm a fan of the sport. I'm not a fan of man. I'm a fan of the sport.
And guess what he did?
One thing I
by
don't like,
being the youngest undisputed champion in boxing, nigga, he just took me and my whole neighborhood. Everybody from there. Greenside, nigga, then left, nigga.
So
he got us all up out of there, nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm saying you talking about some hood shit. I'm talking about
I'm talking about getting niggas up out the hood. No, this ain't no hood, nigga. You're not talking to no hood, nigga. You talking to the manager trainer.
Bill, you gotta let him talk, Bill.
I don't even know where on this line. You're not even letting me talk.
Bill, you gotta let him talk,
Bill. You ain't saying nothing, nigga.
You ain't saying nothing, Cross. What you mean I ain't saying nothing? You're not letting me talk.
Okay,
so my whole thing, the whole conversation jumped off of as far as like how the world perceived, you know what I mean, how the fans perceive Dev, how he ain't got no home, how he don't holler nothing, I came from here, I did like when he did the little fight out here, he was at the Boys and Girls Club in Frisco, is he not? Like I follow him, I follow all the local athletes and I support them. One thing in my like boxing circle out here, and we go to different little spots to watch boxing events. Is, you know what I mean, boom for our own, right? But it's like when he on TV, when he coming out, it's always a different place. He ain't never really like, we see you at the town, Oakland, USA, Oakland versus everybody, and we love that. Why Dev can't bang and put on for us? Why the weigh-in when he fought out here, why couldn't it be downtown? Why can he bring, you know what I mean, show these little kids?
You ready? Okay, hold on, because you're asking too many questions. I'm saying to you, I said this. If you ever heard of Blade, if you ever heard of Buff, if you ever heard of Q, if you ever heard of any of them, homie, all them got jobs with Devin Haney and DHP. You dig? Not only did he listen and do the right thing, no different than what Marshawn Lynch did, because Marshawn Lynch, he wasn't in the street. He never did no street shit. He went to Cal Berkeley, and that's what's called representing, right? That's what Devin did. He went to the boxing school. You know what? Guess what, my nigga? He'll punish one of them niggas out there. Listen, he will make them niggas pick up a gun, my nigga. He will whip the shit out of 90% of them Oakland niggas, dog. He will whip the shit out of them. He will make them so mad that they will go get a gun, my nigga. They don't know how to fight. Well, them is my homeboy.
Why would somebody fight Dev? He a professional boxer, bro.
I said, coming up, my nigga, to be a boxer, to do what Devin has done. Devin then went to Brick City and sparred Shakur, right? He then went to Upton Boxing Gym and sparred Tank Davis way before you knew these guys. He then sparred Richard Hitchinson in Brooklyn. He then sparred Shoo Shoo in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Hold on. on. Wait a minute. He done been to Cincinnati, Houston. He done been to Florida. He done been to all them. Guess what? He didn't have no time to do none of that other shit. To get to be the undisputed champion. Hold on, King. Because I'm telling you, and I'm telling for these youngsters to know, man, you're not telling the truth. Give him the same grams that you give Marshawn when Marshawn was up in that class learning.
But look, okay.
He didn't have no time. He started boxing when he was 9 years old. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you brought my son. Look, going to what you're saying, right? You know what Sean did when he got paid and all the other shit. He bought a store in downtown Oakland, the Beast Mode store, and he put a store in the town for his people. It was high as shit. You know what I mean? That's why.
Okay. Now he's selling clothes.
You know what I mean?
Selling clothes.
Mr. Fab got his dope era store. He did it in the town, and they out there like they is love.
No.
Not saying that
tell
they
me
would be
some
love,
niggas.
but he don't let us.
Tell me some niggas. Tell me some niggas. Tell me some niggas that any of them niggas did to help the crime rate go down around that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Because Devin helped the crime rate go down around that motherfucker.
So them football camps Peterson and Sean put on at Tech every year, that don't help the kids out? That don't help the kids open up?
No, I said grab the niggas and get them off the street so the crime rate will go down.
Hey, you ain't making no sense, bro.
I said Devin grabbed street niggas. I said he grabbed street niggas, gave them jobs so they wouldn't be out there punishing niggas in Oakland. You see what I'm saying? So they wouldn't be doing crime in Oakland, my niggas.
So let me tell you this, then, Bill. Let me ask you this: is it a way we can get a fight at the Coliseum like Ward used to put on for us all the time? Can we have Devin fight at the Coliseum?
You better keep the same energy because you starting to sound like that nigga Deacon, man. You better come with some more high shit than starting to act like the nigga Deacon just said. Nigga, I don't want to hear none of that talking about.
I just on. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Because guess what? You're not gonna say that to Steph Curry when he over there shooting buckets in that motherfucking Chase Center. You know what I mean? Listen, it wasn't our pick. You know what I mean? We was coming to the Bay Area. You know what I mean? I'm not discriminating towards the Bay. I love the Bay. I represent East Oakland because that's where I'm from. That's where it started. That's why I made my bones. But I love Northern California, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just like,
all right. So Bill, you repping deep East Oakland.
I'm from deep East Oakland, but I rep Northern California. And listen,
ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Bill.
Ain't nobody say there's nothing wrong with it.
No, but you know why? You know why I love it? You know why I love my city and I love my area and I love my city? Is because the Bay is because we don't got Crips, we don't got Bloods, we don't got none of that. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
So that's what's endearing. That's what's endearing to me is that everybody is themselves. You know what I'm talking about? We have so much.
We got so many races that all together, and we all family, all the races. The Samoans, the blacks, the browns.
But I'm going to bang on any square ass nigga to start talking about another nigga is not repping because he's handling business that's according that he's destined to do. If you're destined to sing, if God gave you a beautiful voice and you're a singer, and you MC Hammer, or you Tony, or you whoever, if God gave you a gift, God gave you a gift that you a basketball player, you athlete. See, me being a street nigga, what I do is I always told the niggas that was rappers, stay rapping. The niggas that was trapping, try to stop trapping. You know what I'm talking about? That's all this shit is about, man. I'm a nigga that then got away. So that narrative that it's good around there, it's terrible. Tell the people this. You can't even you in Oakland right now. There's the fast food restaurant. You got to go through the drive-through because you can't even go inside.
Yeah, your shit getting busted. Yeah, for sure. They're shutting everything down.
This is not. So all the good restaurants. We don't even have a mall in Oakland. The Eastmont Mall is motherfucking. When I grew up, it was popping. When I grew up, you could go to Foot Locker, all the shit. We don't even have a mall in Oakland.
All that shit for sure. KB,
we don't even have a mall there, my nigga.
So I'm already knowing. I'm still here. I know. I didn't make it out. I'm still out here.
Right. Well, guess what? Pay it forward. You got kids?
Yep, I got 2 daughters.
Yeah. Well, make sure that your daughters don't got to represent that bullshit up around there. They can represent their last name, man.
No, for sure, Bill.
Yeah.
Look,
No different than the Rockefellers. Hold on, wait a minute. No different than the Rockefellers.
I'm already, you said it yesterday, Bill. I got you, man. Yeah, for sure.
No different than the Rockefellers. No different than the Bushes. No different than
the whole confusion. What I'm saying, my thing was just show us some love out here. You know, we ain't got, like you said, we ain't got shit out here. We ain't got the Warriors, Raiders, A's gone. The Walmart been shut down for years. They ain't open shit over there. That shit is just
I am showing you some love. I am showing love up around the world. But let me tell you what I'm doing. Let me tell you how
fight out here. Bring them fight out here, Bill.
Okay, I will bring the fight.
I will. Y'all got DHP Promotions, right? You the CEO of DHP, right?
Yeah.
So bring them fight out here. Put on for it.
Listen, absolutely.
Put on for the kids.
I'm gonna tell you first thing.
Let the kids see your son who had the daddy that was in the streets, and look where he at now, multi-millionaire on TV. You know, making it happen. Give the kids some life, because right now these kids don't know shit. These kids know the stubby and the case. That's all they know.
Let me ask you this though. Out of all the rappers, out of all the motherfucking musicians and all that, who done sold out the motherfucking arena out there by themselves? Who sold out the Chase by themselves? Now you right there. Who done sold out the Chase by themselves? Has E40 did it? Has Too Short? Who done did it?
They ain't even performed there before, for sure not.
Okay, so guess what? Devin came and sold that motherfucker out. So that'll show you what.
No doubt, I was there.
And guess what?
I was there.
And guess what? And you know what? And guess what? I didn't. I
bought my ticket. I was at that with an Oakland A's hat. With an Oakland A's hat in that motherfucker. You feel me?
Guess what I didn't want to do? And guess what I didn't want to do? I didn't want to bring all of the friends and all my people from around the country to the Oakland Coliseum and get their fucking windows broken out and get robbed and all that other shit. Am I wrong?
Well, the parking lot and at the Coliseum, that shit don't really happen in the parking lot. For sure. For real. The truth be told, all the A's games that we were going to and all the Raider games, cars were getting busted into and none of them events. So at the event, I'm pretty sure that ain't nobody.
Tell the truth.
Now, going to the bar, not going to the bar, that would have been a different story. That would have been a different story.
No. Tell the truth to the people. Will a woman drive out the Coliseum and get caught right there at the light on Seminary and get her window busted out and her purse taken?
On Seminary? You talking about on San Leandro Boulevard?
Yeah, on San Leandro Boulevard and what's that?
Everybody get on the freeway. Ain't nobody going down the back there unless you come out here.
I'm saying,
if you come out here, you know what to look at.
Okay, listen. If a woman turned right instead of turning left and she get caught right there in that traffic on San Leandro Boulevard and 66, will her window get busted out and her purse get took?
Like 50-50 chance. I'll give you that. But what?
Yeah,
I mean,
look
at all the business you bring into the. You look how much money you bring into the city, like having a boxing event here, though, Bill. Look how much exposure.
Come on, man. I got to think. Listen. What I'm trying to tell people, it's a real tough time in my city. You know what I'm saying? The thing that I know that if each black man, just like you, we grab our kids and get them out the streets and get them away from the gangs, get them away from the bippers, get them away from all that bullshit, it's gonna be a better place. But until people can follow an example of what I'm talking about and stop with the bullshit, then we gonna still have our problem, King.
Hey, but you know, BA, for real, on both sides, you know, y'all can make a difference by bringing a fight out here, though. Y'all could, in a good way. Like I said, like with the kids, having like the weigh-in at Grand Lake, you know what I mean, open to the public. I remember when Ward fought Dawson out here, and it was at the off of Broadway by the convention center or whatnot, hell of years ago. I think it was 2011, 12, whatnot. When Broner was walking through the crowd, through the people. This was before he was even big. Like little shit like that.
You know what make a difference?
Y'all can do that. Y'all got the power. You know what to make a difference, Reese?
Is if you tell every kid you know to listen to their mama and their daddy, because their mom and daddy ain't telling nothing wrong, even if they went down the wrong road just like me, but you learn from your experiences and you telling your kid not to do it instead of your kid listening to another nigga that's on the street. That's what we got to stop.
No, I'm raising my kids. I hear you, for sure. That's parenting 101, brother. I hear you. Agree with you 1,000%.
All right, y'all good?
Oh, I'm good. Are you good?
Man, I'm BH the Great, man. Not a fake or a mistake. You know what I'm talking about? But listen, I got rid of the BH and just went with Bill Haney, man, because it got bigger than that. You know what I'm talking about? So I appreciate, you know what I mean, your energy, man. But you got to straighten that shit out, man. You can't. That's what you can't be doing. Is talking about
what am I
young
doing?
brother. Well, another young brother that's the shit. Devin is more your age than you are mine. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, you
and
know what I mean?
I told you, like I tell you, we support, like we try to support. I mean, I'm just like, yo, how can you support somebody that ain't supporting us? That's all I'm saying. That's my whole gripe from the gate. That's all.
Man, come on, man. You know you got to listen. Tell them this. Every rapper is hooked up with some street niggas, or he ain't good around there. Any rapper, any athlete, whether it be Marshawn or whatever, he's hooked up with some street niggas and his hands off, right?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. That's fair.
No, don't say, yeah, I guess you can say that shit, nigga. Tell the truth, nigga. Now, tell the truth, nigga. Every rapper, every rapper.
But,
wait.
Like,
Hold on.
You talking about. No, I agree with you.
Okay. So guess what?
You touched that.
Guess what?
You touched that. You got hella motherfuckers lying with you out here. You know that.
You motherfucking right. And guess what? And guess what I tell them? Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble about me, man. Your son and your daughter need you. Ain't nobody in jail about me, my nigga. Ain't nobody in jail stuck talking about I'm stuck about Bill. Nothing. You ain't never heard none of that shit on my name. Because guess what? At the end of the day, my main mission in life is to get my soldiers and my comrades, my brothers, my big homies home to their families, just like I wanted to do.
So Bill, you gonna put a fight on us out here? DHP, you gonna put what? Y'all gonna put a fight on for us out here?
Man, you know what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get with other brothers and try to do a ceasefire. Try to do, you know what I mean, some real shit, man. Try to do some real shit. The boxing shit is one thing, man.
All that could be incorporated with the fight, though, Bill.
Our town needs education. Our town needs education and it needs peace.
For sure, I agree with that.
All right.
I fight with help though, Bill. I fight with help though, man. For sure. Bring some light out here, man. We ain't got shit. Kids don't got nothing to look up to, man.
All right. Listen, all right, Reese, man, it was good talking to you. You hear me?
No doubt.
All right, salute, man. Shout out to Bill Haney, man. Shout out to Reese, man. Hey, Bill, thank you so much for pulling up, brother. Reese, you too, brother. Salute. Both round of applause. All right. Goddamn Bill. Goddamn Bill Haney, boy. Boy, goddamn Bill Haney, boy. Hey, boy, let me tell y'all something now. Bill like the candy man around this bitch. Wait, boy, hold on. One thing I say about Reese pulled up. As soon as Bill mentioned his name, Reese called in. So Reese pulled up, two brothers from the town. Hold on, okay, let me get this straight. I don't want nobody misinterpreting what I'm saying. And I think Bill Haney kind of touched on it, and I get what Reese is saying. Nobody is saying represent the negative stuff, you don't own the street and all that stuff in your city. Facts. We know that. Like nobody is saying that. What I'm saying is, I'm from West Tampa, Florida. I rep wherever I go. Repping don't mean I own the block or I'm in the gang. I ain't in no gang at all. I'm just saying I'm proud of where I'm from. Repping just means being proud of where you're from. It doesn't necessarily mean you taking on the stereotypes, the negative stereotypes that may be in your community. There's negative stereotypes in everybody's community, but anybody's proud of where they're from. You meet somebody from Brooklyn, they say, I'm from Brooklyn, baby. They're proud of where they're from. Bill said, I'm from deep East Oakland. Bill said all the time, I'm from deep East Oakland. If he's not proud of where he's from, why would he specify he's from deep East Oakland? Hell, when you talk to somebody from Houston, nigga, I'm from H-Town. I don't been in a lot of different cities, right? I'm from H-Town. People from Philly, I'm from Philly. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you're not being a parent, you're not being a father, you're not being a mother, Now, if you say, yeah, man, I'm about that life, it's all about choppers and I got shooters on deck, and that's what you repping, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. You get what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just like Bill said, he represent Deep East Oakland. I represent West South. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Let's give everybody a round of applause. And yeah, I have to clarify that. You know what I mean? If you meet a nigga from Compton, he gonna tell you I'm from Compton. If you're a blood, they gonna say I'm from Bumpton. Nigga, I'm from Bumpton. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. So that's all I'm saying. All the other shit, dude say call Gray. Man, I don't call Gray 4 times, man. I don't call Gray 4 times. Hold on. Yeah, I don't call Gray 4 times, man. That man ain't call him, what's the name you call it from?
Hey, Coach, it's Bill Haney again. One time.
Bill, talk to me, brother.
Okay, so what I gotta stress to you is that was the simple mindedness. That was the what you call the man? What you said the man is evolved, man? When a man is involved, right? When a man is mature, right? Devin is mature beyond his years because the evolution, right? We were just talking about that, right? And even in mine, I rep East Oakland, but Devin reps the United States of America, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He travels to Australia. He travels to Dubai. He travels. So what his rep is, it got bigger. You see what I'm saying? He grew in his mind, and he grew past what like Reese said, he's stuck in. You know what I'm saying? I done been there. I'm growing out, man, that repping East Oakland and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's for somebody that hasn't evolved in a way that Devin has evolved to. And I wish that Reese can too. You know what I'm saying? I wish that other guys can too. But don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily about where you from, but where you going. You know what I mean? So I believe that Devin is so. Yeah. What did you say, Cuz? What is it? Devin motivated my evolution. You know what I'm saying? He motivated me. So I took off this, and I hope that other parents and others can see that in their kids as well. Because I could say, you know what I'm saying, what BH the Great is in East Oakland, but fuck that. That's nothing. That's a loser. That's done.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. Clarify. You know, it's something you said to Reese. Clarify what you meant by when you said Dev pulled you out of Oakland. Are you saying that? So you invested. You had a vision. You invested so much time into your son, and he stuck to the plan, or he was dedicated to the sport. You found out he loved the sport of boxing, because if he didn't love it, he probably wouldn't do it. You probably couldn't make him do it if you tried. But by him doing that, I understand. I get what you're saying. You made the sacrifices so he wouldn't have to go through the things that you went through, and he took the ball and ran with it. And because of him being successful, that enabled him to raise up everybody in your family to elevate y'all. So now y'all living a different lifestyle. Is that what you're saying, or am I misinterpreting that?
Yeah, but the money came after the vision. You know what I'm saying? The money came after vision. He took me out. He took my thinking. He took my everything out of the hood.
How did he do that?
We start traveling. We start going to, like I said, we go to New Jersey. We went everywhere in a Sprinter van, right? And we started to meet other people and other individuals, not just, you know what I mean, that's in boxing, man, that's in something legitimate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what he did for me. You know what I mean? And it started with baby steps, and then it ended up being in Australia for the undisputed championship of the world. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody starts talking about that repping, that it comes with something now. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I told it, it comes with somebody pulling up on you, talking about what you mean you repping these folks, what you mean you repping, what you done did for Oakland, what you done did for this, what you done did for that. You see what I'm saying? Right? That whole pressure. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, I see what you're saying, because you're saying that what happens is people feel like they'll feel entitled. They'll feel that you owe them something because you're from. Is that what you're saying? Am I understanding it right?
Yeah, or you got a stereotype on you. You know what I'm saying? That this means that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That this means, right? Listen. You represent Oakland, and you busting heads. You represent San Francisco and you might be gay, or you represent Vallejo and you might be this, or you know what I mean? Which is all bullshit because they got thoroughbred guys in every city. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like it ain't all around the country, all around the world. You see what I'm saying? But the thing that makes you real thorough is, can you say no to them street niggas? Can you tell them niggas no? Right? I was immature and I didn't tell them no. I said I was like a follow along. I was, yeah, come on, I'll go. I'm down. I'm down. What made Devin stick out and what made Devin thorough is he said no, I ain't doing that shit. Man, I got a daddy, man. My dad told me about this shit. I don't care. He listened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He listened, and that's why I said with each one could teach one. If the kids can listen to their daddy and listen to their old man, listen to their uncle, listen to their grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Because they tell them the truth. Because it ain't nothing sweet about it. You know what I mean? And you got a guy like the Charlos who rep Houston, but people still saying, like you saying, no, you ain't from Houston, you from Louisiana.
Because they're from Louisiana. They from Louisiana.
But just like I'm saying is, when a motherfucker say he's a Crip or a motherfucker say he's a Blood, are you really a Crip? Are you really a Blood? Are you really from LA? Or are you really from where you at? You see what I'm saying? So we don't press them. When these boxers get a chance to do all that they've done in the sport, that to me, saying no, I don't care if it's Shakur, because if it's, you know, because Brick City, they could be doing something. You know, when you get $1 million, you know what I'm saying, you can buy your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? If Devin wants to spread his money up around that motherfucker, he have a bunch of motherfuckers jumping around. You know what I mean? But they jumping around about the money. You see what I'm saying? Just like Tank. For Tank to say no to Baltimore, no to the drugs, no to the shit, man, I salute them dudes. You see what I mean? Mm. Because at the end of the day, it's a money thing. It ain't nothing else.
Yeah. As I say over here, it's the haves and the have-nots. When you got it, you know, I tell them over here, I say, listen, man, you know, like these fighters, there's really no beef with none of these fighters. I've come to learn that, you know, just watching these guys. You guys are in a different tax bracket. So the people who are in the lower tax bracket, their paradigm is totally different from where you're at in your life right now. You come from the street, but yet you don't rep that and push that because now you're living a different lifestyle. Your son, your son doesn't have to go through those things that you went through. So I get that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
When the Deacon said Walmart, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nothing wrong with that. He said a lot of other stuff, but if he said he worked at Walmart, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's that Walmart salary and that wisdom that can help a youth get to Undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Or can get to Wimbledon or get to an Oscar or get to wherever. We need that wisdom and that time and that maturity that a man can put into his family no matter what lifestyle he led before. It's his wisdom that's what's going to help these young.
You're talking about, you know, so basically you're saying you have great, you know, you have pretty good parenting skills. You was able to take a negative and turn it into a positive by putting your energy and focus and the vision into your son, and you was able to do that. Yeah, and I think everybody should applaud you for that. So I don't think no one is tearing you down for that.
And Devin never banged TMT. Devin never banged Matchroom. He never banged Top Rank. He never banged none of that. What he banged is Devin Haney. He bangs that he's a Haney, man. And that's what the real thing is about, man.
Where is he from, Bill? The people want to know where he's from.
What you mean where he's from? He's from me and his mama. I'm from Oakland, California. His mama from San Francisco. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why I never really messed with Oakland girls is because I always thought that they was gonna set me up with other Oakland niggas. So I jumped across the bridge and got me a chick out the city. And you know what I mean? So I would do my thing in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? And then and I'd cross that bridge. But at the same time, my grandmother, you know what I'm saying? You know, God bless her dead. She never was able to leave Oakland. You know what I mean? And that's where we all were at. You know, everybody knows it's legendary. You know, we would all be at my grandmother's house. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so with Devin, no matter what hospital that you was born in, it's the niggas that you and the place that you hang out becomes where you from. He never said where he's born at. Where you born at is different than where you from.
Yeah, I ain't like with me, Bill. Again, when I say that, I ain't talking about no street shit. I'm like, I'm proud of where I'm from because like for me, I had a lot of people who helped raise me. A lot of people, I learned the hard way, just like you did. I learned the hard way. I was very hard headed, but I had a lot of people. I'm proud because there was a lot of great people that I met who tried to help me. I didn't listen. Thank God I'm still alive. I went through some things as we all have, but I'm proud. I'm very proud of where I'm from because it made me who I am today. So no matter where I go at in the world, or no matter how successful I am in life, I know the foundation from which I come from. So when I say I'm repping, I'm saying I'm repping the very foundation that made me who I am today, whether that's be a good or bad. And in my case, I mean it in a good way. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying.
Right. And then sometimes, most of the time, you know what I'm saying, that can be the biggest thing in your life is representing the place that you're from and not necessarily that what you've accomplished. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And in the sense of, like I said, I prefer that Devin reps for everybody. You know what I'm saying? He reps for being a young, a young black man that's staying focused in sports and providing a lifestyle for his family. But he reps Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the reason why I know that he reps Oakland and why I know San Francisco guy will come and say that he reps San Francisco because he ain't never hung out with him. He ain't never did nothing for him. He don't do none of that. Every guy that's up around us is from Oakland.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I understand that.
But he was home. But he was homeschooled. He was homeschooled as soon as I could get him, right? Because I'm in the streets and all the other stuff. But as soon as I could get him, he in Vegas. We moved to Vegas when he was 9 years old, 8, 9 years old, something like that. He started boxing when he was 8, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Yeah. I appreciate that, Bill. Bill, so you over there. I mean, don't say no addresses or nothing. But you over there with Oscar De La Hoya, right? Don't you live in that? I heard you live in that area.
Well. See, the thing is that I love when you say that because you just said how. Listen, did you see all the motherfuckers that you just mentioned that nigga whooped on? And
yeah.
Can you imagine the fact that Devin the Dream Haney can take us from East Oakland all the way to the same neighborhood as Oscar De La Hoya behind the gate?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all,
Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all got some paper. Y'all got some paper now. I give you that. Y'all damn sure got some paper now.
But listen, that's the long journey, man. And if we can do it, because dude, Reese, if I can do it, anybody can do it. But we started out with Devin Haney versus everybody, and it don't matter. It could be the gangs, it could be the neighborhoods, it could be whatever. It's Devin Haney versus everybody, and the stereotype that you can't do it, we did it. Listen, and remember they said you got to hook up with somebody. Well, see, they said that you got to hook up with the gang, you got to hook up with this, you got to hook up with a promoter. Mm-hmm. What if you don't got to do none of that? What if you found out now that a father and son can do it alone? You don't need De La Hoya. You don't need Matchroom. You don't need Floyd. You don't need. That's the ceiling that we wanted to bust down. You know what I'm saying?
But
opportunity for others to do it.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but you had to, the journey was going through Floyd. The journey, I want to say go through Floyd, but the journey was you met connections with Floyd Sr. or Jr. The journey was you eventually end up hooking up with Oscar. The journey was you went to Jersey and sparred Shakur. The journey was you went to Baltimore and sparred Tank and even in Vegas and stuff like that. So I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is there were steps that you've taken in order to get you to where you're at, but you're not ignoring the steps. All of that was a part of the journey, whether you want to accept it or not. I know where you're at now, but you can't ignore what you went through on the journey to get there, and that may be.
But that's what they got to go through. Yeah. But do you think I'm saying is so we go see Shakur and we say, oh man, we're gonna need to do what Shakur do, or we're gonna need to do what Tank do, or we're gonna need to do go what's on your heart and do what you feel that you know. And I believe that it's a lot of parents that believe that their sons can do it, and I believe that it's a lot of kids that believe that that maybe they parent, from what I'm just saying, that their parents can't do it. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's some parents that feel like their kids can't do it. We got to break that away. I said, see the stars in the house and not on television. Everybody, God gives everybody something, right? In my case, right, rap music had hit the scene. And my mom and them, they didn't believe rap music was going to be what it was going to be, right? Now, I like music and shit like that, but they was like, nah, go to school, right? Now, the new thing is streaming and YouTube and that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be podcast. So I'm trying to be as open-minded as that I would have liked my parents to be with me with Sean. Sean wants to do streaming and YouTube and stuff like that. And I tell his mom, I'm like, well, you see Kai Sinet, you see these other guys and Mr. Beast and stuff like that. It is a career, babe. It is a career in it. You know what I'm saying? And we might need to, just be more,
he'll be very successful at it because one, he got access to resources. He have access to celebrity. He's a celebrity in his own right. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So if your son was to start a podcast, because of the connections, the resources, that he may have through you being his father, his brother, Devin Haney's big brother, that'd be very easy for him. So he won't have to go through some of the, that'd be very easy.
A rigid dad and an extremely focused dad looks at like education and tennis. He plays tennis and education. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Right? So, right, and he's been playing tennis for a while, some years and stuff, and he's really good at it. You know what I mean? And now he's looking at the podcasting, looking at that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And I want to reference back to being open-minded as I would have liked my parents to be with me, with what my, vision is. Devin was fighting, and he was fighting. We was playing football before before he started boxing. He was playing football, but he was the kind of kid that he came from Oakland where I was like, Dad, you got to get off first. Don't be waiting around and all that other shit, and get off on the kid if he run up on you, whatever. The same shit that probably a lot of black dads will teach their kids, right? And then we moved to Las Vegas. So Devin started doing the same shit in school when they would start talking shit, and then he would say to me, well, I didn't want to let him hit me, you know what I'm saying? And he said it the last time in front of the principal when I went up to the school. I said, Dad, what's going on? We keep telling you about this fighting shit, right? And then the principal looked over at me, and he looked at me like it was something going on inside our house, like I wasn't on top of my job with the shit. I said, Dad, I'm gonna take you to the gym, man, because you seem like you just know how to, that you want to fight. Or no, I said that you think you know how to fight. He said, all right. And we went to the gym, and the coach, the first time I'd ever heard somebody say he's a natural. So this is why I say that it found us in the most peculiar kind of way that I tell parents, I said, man, stay down with your kid, man, because you never really know where their talent is, King. That's all I'm saying. And by the time that we got on our road to doing that, it wasn't never no time for Devin to bang nothing or to hang or do none of that, because he was fighting real thoroughbred kids like a Tank Davis that would run half the niggas, 95% of the niggas up out of the gym crying in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? The Shakur Stevenson, Richard Hitchison, and stuff like that.
So I get what you're saying. You're saying, look, Devin Haney don't have to rep. He doesn't really have to rep Oakland or anything because you don't want the negative connotation that go with it. He reps his parents, he reps fatherhood, he reps being a husband, he reps being a positive image to people all over the world. That's pretty much what you're saying.
Absolutely, King, and being a Muslim.
All right. Well, Bill, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for calling back. Yes, sir. All right, Bill Haney, man, let's give a round of applause. All right, man. Look here, man. Bill stopped by, twice this week. I appreciate that. I will re-upload the phone call so people can hear it. You guys know we're very transparent. Everybody can't sit back and watch a 3.5 hour. The show's supposed to be 3 hours, but everybody can't sit back and watch a 3.5 hour show just to try to find the part where Bill Haney calls in. So I will be uploading it this weekend. I have a premiere of the first interview when Bill called Wednesday. That's dropping Sunday. at 9 o'clock. So please turn on your notifications. And this one here, I'm going to upload immediately. Listen, Gray, I don't call you 3 times Wednesday, and I called you 2 or 3 times a day. I think twice today. You get what I'm saying? So Gray, if you see this video, you told me if Bill Haney come on the show, you say, I can't wait to catch Bill Haney. Listen, he was here. He was here. He was looking for smoke. You get what I'm saying? He looking for smoke. You know, so it is what it is, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause. I don't want to call Gray a duck because he's 72. The man's 72, so I don't want to call him a duck. I don't want to call him a duck. You get what I'm saying? So just, you know, I don't want to say that. The man's 72 years old, you know, so he from DC. You know, y'all know that, but I don't want to call him a duck. You know, I'm not going to do that. Y'all know we rock with Gray over here. I don't want to say that. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Listen, shout out to Will. Cash out.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, goddamn Bill came through here with a flamethrower. Well, we came through here like Candyman. hey, anyway. Shout out to Will. He said keeping me entertained while grinding. Yeah, man. Hey, keep up the grind, Will. Will, what you will? You driving trucks? I think my brother a truck driver. I don't know. He might be a truck driver, but if he is, man, shout out to Will, man. Salute to you, fam. Let's give a shout out to all of the super chatters. Shout out to that guy.
Hey, okay.
He said, who should be more nervous out of the father trainers between Bill or T.O. Sr.? Because Ryan basically gets wiped out. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who should be more nervous, to be fair. I mean, I think that's to be a question for them, T.O. or Bill Haney. Shout out to Naameen.
Hey, okay.
Jumping out $2 super chat. He say today's broadcast brought to you by Bill motherfucking Haney. Yeah, pretty much. Facts.
True.
Yeah, pretty much. Bill popped up in the chat, and it is what it is. Shout out to the Martin.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2 super chat. He say, Coach, people thought I was the one on Bill hit list. Oh, okay. Shout out to the what, Mr. Ham.
Hey, okay.
Salute to you, fam. I read your super chat earlier. Shout out to Victor.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Falcon 784.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Carlos Rosado.
Hey, okay.
Who else we got? Shout out to Green Eyes P.
Hey, okay.
Let's give the super chatters and cash shoppers and members a round of applause. Hey, shout out to Raymond Moore.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to a film by Ali.
Hey, okay.
I had to make Bill Haney a moderator just so don't nobody block him. Somebody might not like him and say I'm gonna block him because I don't like him. So that's why I made him a moderator so he don't get blocked. Shout out to everybody on Boxing with Coach Malachi. The other channel. I have the other channel. Y'all check that out. Y'all subscribe to that channel too. Boxing with Coach Malachi. Shout out to Summer in November.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Days.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Creepman 23.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to we had over 700 people watching the show. We had between YouTube and X. Shout out to Summer in November.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Hall.
Hey, okay.
I'm the captain now. Salute.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Keith Tucker. Salute.
Hey, okay.
And I think that's all I see over that end. Let's see what's going on over here. Shout out to Ali.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Bill Haney.
Hey, okay.
Dollar Bill is what I call him. Shout out to Dollar Bill, man. You know, that was my favorite character on Players. Man, that Bernie Mac killed that character, that boy. Damn, R.I.P. to Bernie Mac, man. Shout out to Jason Phillips.
Hey, okay.
Jamal Johnson.
Hey, okay.
Miss Felicia Williams.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to King.
Hey, okay.
Candy Slim is in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Nate the Great.
Hey, okay.
Superman flying through to save the day.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Miss Felicia Williams.
Hey, okay.
Summer in November.
Hey, okay.
Miss Black Panther.
Hey, okay.
Bless 365.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Foodie.
Hey, okay.
Texas 16 South.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Ron O'Neal.
Hey, okay.
King Tabernacle.
Hey, okay.
Hey, man, shout out, man. Listen, man. Deacon Weezo, man. Shout out to Deacon Weezo, man. Hey, Deacon Weezo, man. We got a man, goddamn, dog.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to doggone, shout out to Flex BK.
Hey, okay.
It is what it is, man. Shout out to the $10 and PYTs and the 100 dips. It is what it is. I got to get ready to bounce. But before I go, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, Mr. Al Heyman. I ain't going to play that right now, but we will say what's up to Patrice Rushen. Oh, and shout out to LA, man. Y'all know Patrice Rushen from LA. LA's very own Patrice Rushen. She's 70 years old right now. So, shout out to Patrice Rushen, man. LA, yay. You know what I mean? Throwing up the W. Hey, throwing up the W. They're going to be like, man, that nigga over here throwing up gang signs. Yeah, man, I ain't throwing up no gang signs. But yeah, shout out to Patrice Rushen, man. Shout out to Ali.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mar.
Hey, okay.
Polo, what's going on, Polo?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Naameen.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to John.
Hey, okay.
Superman flying through to save the day.
Hey, okay.
North Omaha stand up. Shout out to Tila.
Hey, okay.
Miss Felicia Williams.
Hey, okay.
Miss Black Panther.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the lovely Miss Connie.
Hey, okay.
Sheila from Cali.
Hey, okay.
Jamie from New York.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Texas, 16 South.
Hey, okay.
Mr. John Martinez.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Cardenas.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Elder Trucker. What's going on, Elder Trucker? Man, be safe out there on that road, man. Be safe out there on that road. I don't know if you guys know, I used to be a truck driver. I had my CDL since I was 21 years old. I got my CDL there when I was 21. Shout out to D Hall, the People Show.
Hey, okay.
And shout out to my brother Keith Bulldog, Cincinnati Stand Up.
Hey, okay.
Jamal Johnson, Omaha.
Hey, okay.
It is what it is. If I forgot you, man, please forgive me. Shout out to everybody on both channels. Shout out to everybody watching on Rumble. We had a good crowd on Rumble. Shout out to everybody watching on X. Shout out to everybody watching on Bossum and Coach Malachi. Y'all please share these shows. We've been growing. We gained almost 900 subscribers. We gained 891 new subscribers in the past 28 days. Past 28 days, we gained 891 subscribers. How do I know? Because I have the receipts. I have the analytics. I have my apps and stuff like that. And we've been doing everything organically, not spending a dime, just one show at a time. This is our 4th year. Shout out to everybody. Much love. I got to get ready to go. I'm finna probably go to Orlando. I don't know if I'm going to go to this fight, Edgar Berlanga fight, but we're going to see. Salute to everybody. Peace to the family. Much love. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.